Hello, welcome to episode 31. Technically, this is not supposed to be episode 31, this is supposed to be episode 32. But for some reason, my file just disappeared. I'm pretty sure I recorded it and I put the file away, but it's gone. So after the No Cedric episode, we had a whole nother episode recorded after that. To where, let me just give some context for this, because it's confusing without context. So obviously this is future Jacob, editing Jacob. This is probably going up in a couple days at the time of me recording this. After we got on to record episode 31, Cedric confronted us. He felt like what we did to him was not that, friendly. But I obviously tried to push back and say it was funny. He did not like it. Nick was a middleman. Long story short, we had a whole heartfelt episode. Actually, we had a pretty serious conversation as well. And well, that's all gone to the ether now. So we came to a consensus that we had to spin the wheel. As a long story short, that's about a 40-minute conversation we had. And yeah, we just went to me and Nick had to spin the wheel for what we did. We said our piece. We said what we wanted to say. We had a modified version of the wheel. Stuff that wasn't like too crazy ones. We got very light ones, and we just spun the wheel then. And when Nick spun, he had to do 30 puns in one episode. And if he messes up and he doesn't get to all 30, he has to do it again to episode 32 as well. Another thing as well is that Nick is low because he got a new microphone, and he got a Go XLR, so he's still like testing out the settings, what works best for him, and all that. So if he sounds low, that's the reason why. And for me, I had to be nice the entire episode, overly nice apparently. And if I'm not, and if I mess up, I got to do it again next episode as well. So that's basically what we did. And we had a whole nother, that was a pretty long, I was going to be a pretty long episode as well. I was going to be a 3-hour long episode, and that's all gone now. So just a synopsis of it. I'm not going to give any context to this. So the synopsis of it is, talked about polyamorous relationships, talked about how people look. What did we? I don't even remember what we talked about, to be honest. Talked about how stupid I am. I bought the wrong monitor and all that stuff. I don't know. We talk about what is gay, what is not gay. For example, 2 men going down on a woman. Men aren't gay. Just your penis touches cum that the men. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking. Enjoy episode. Anyway, sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. Hold on. My inner Zen state. I haven't slept, so it might be a little bit off. Okay.
I mean, Nick's gotta hit puns, so
30 of them. Let's do the 30-minute episode, Cedric.
That's way too easy, brother.
Once you do the intro, I'm locked in.
He's like, I'm locked in.
hello everybody. Today, actually, what's the topic today?
Pain.
Oh, okay. Hello everybody. Today, we're about to talk about our stupid instances of how we ended up getting hurt or taking pain. Also, we have 2 people doing some challenges today. They're very fun challenges. Mr.
Are you gonna lose?
Mr. Bruncle over here has to be overly nice for the whole episode, and if he fails, he has to do it for another episode.
Yeah, I would love to do that for such beautiful people like you.
So High Bruncle has to say 30 puns within the episode. So get ready for that. That's going to be interesting.
Wait, can
I wonder how he's going to correlate them.
Future reference of this episode?
Okay.
No,
sure.
This one correlates.
Because
we're talking about injuries today, people. And all I got to say, foreshadowing to one of Jacob's injuries. What is his favorite genre of music?
What?
Rock and roll, lean your ankle.
Okay, bro.
Spoilers.
That's why I said foreshadowing.
Nick, you're probably gonna have to turn your mic up a little bit too. You sound
Turn
really
your mic
low.
up. You're super low.
Turn me up.
Yeah.
How about now? This is.
Yeah, that was a little better. That was actually a lot better.
Just a little bit down.
He said a little bit down.
Right there. Perfect.
Right there. He said right there.
Bro, I almost lost twice, not gonna lie. Twice so far.
He almost called me the F word.
No, I would never do that
Anyways.
to a fantastic person.
I
Fantastic.
Keep speaking with your sexy voice, Cedric.
Excuse me?
I hope everybody has a good time because I'm about to have a good time watching this man struggle. So, to the episode. So, I'm gonna start with Loki before we start with the topic. How was everybody's day today, or this week? I should say. How was everyone's week?
I had Martin Luther King Day off now because he went on strike a couple years ago. We get that off now.
So
Oh,
wait
must
a
be
minute.
nice. I had to go and tell him that it's against my religion. So
That is. I don't think that's religion. Great, wonderful, oldest one.
Oh, I was about to say something and I literally can't say that.
Say it and I'll bleep it. Say it and I'll bleep it.
No. For future editing I don't want to say it.
Why?
It's where Cedric lives. So.
Okay, don't say it. Why would you even say that?
And where he works. I was about to ask the question.
I mean,
I'll
we
say
know
this.
where he
Cedric,
works.
Did you have Martin Luther King Day off at your place of business?
Wingstop.
Oh my God.
We have a title called Wingstop Beatdown and Wingstop Hobo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say a city. That's why my
That's a little different.
yeah, I had to work yesterday.
And you're black. That's crazy. Anyways, Jacob is racist. I'll just start this off.
I would
He is
not
the whitest
be.
person here, and he
I
had a
am.
fucking day off. You
There's
prick.
nothing wrong with being white. I love pale women. Pale men are second place.
Cedric, do you know the Mexican dude from fucking
Don't say it.
Fuck! What is that movie called? What is the movie called where it says vote for Pedro? That man looks like Pedro right now.
Vote for
My name is
Pedro?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yes.
Oh, I kind of see it. My sister said it looked like the guy in the Tapatio bottle.
Ah.
Also, it said Tapatio, very white. Tapatio.
Hey, bro.
I have to
at
be
least
white
it's better
for
than
being
burrito
English.
shells.
Burrito shells was crazy.
You said burrito show?
That's go back to the other episodes to find out what that story is. Anyway, my
How was
week.
your day, Cedric?
My week.
Don't
My
interrupt
week
him.
is
Don't
very.
interrupt him.
No. Oh, are you going first?
Whoa.
You didn't have to raise your voice like that, bro. Relax.
I had to speak
Might wanna
louder
chill on that,
because my mic is lower than his at the moment.
Mm. Okay. Go ahead. Talk about your week, big dog.
Yeah, how about you go?
So my week, it was very, very chill actually. They put me in an area that I don't like at work, and all the people they hired in 2025, they're all gone now. They all got let go once the peak season was over.
I was praying on their dome.
It is what it is. Other than that, I've just been working on my campaign and doing literally nothing else. Literally nothing else. By the way,
you said Doomslayer and Jiren are gonna pop out and fight each other.
Yeah, of course.
Mid session, by the way.
yeah. The first session, you guys come back. Side note,
Oh hell no.
I already told Nick this yesterday because he was texting me about the book. He's flipping me off for some reason, don't know why. Bro acts innocent. Okay. I made, you know how I make playlists for like different areas or like worlds and stuff like that. So I have a playlist just for the area you're at right now, just for that area, not the world. And there's over 50 songs. I'm just gonna say that that's your only foreshadowing you're gonna get.
Thank you for the foreshadowing, General.
Yes, I just been
What
working and
did
writing.
The skeleton say to the surgeon when he had a successful osteoporosis treatment?
What did he say? Oh, wonderful man with the hair that goes down to his shoulder.
Hip hip hooray!
I don't get that one. Cedric, do you get that one?
Skeleton.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
gonna, yeah.
hip.
Bone?
Hip.
Fucking idiot!
I would never call someone that. So that's one down so far. He is 20.
That's two.
That's two technically.
What's the other one?
He's already.
What's the other
The
one?
rolling. Your
Oh,
ankle.
that was true. That was true.
Yeah, you are a fucking prick. This man is trying to smite me at every fucking turn.
Huh? I also haven't slept since yesterday.
I was about to say something very mean.
Very mean indeed. Don't do that.
I mean, indeed.
No,
Did
being
you just
mean.
mock me? Yo, he mocked me. Yo.
I can't say what you said.
Nah, Cedric. Cedric. Let's determine. Did he say that in a mocking tone?
I didn't hear it, so I'm gonna have to give him a pass.
Man's wearing headphones and didn't hear. Crazy. Anyway,
I didn't hear it. I zoned out.
What are you doing with your mouth? You fucking weirdo.
I'm being
Bro said-
insulted.
Yo!
He's deep throating the mic, gentlemen and ladies.
That's in 4K, by the way.
In 4K.
Oh, bro, you don't see shit. What do you mean? Look at.
Man try to lick the balls that contain his young face in it.
There's nothing wrong with
Crazy.
showing love to your mic. I also want Cheez-Its right now.
Man's pleasuring his mic is crazy.
How was your guys' week? We'll go in reverse. How's Nick's?
Had a good week.
Okay, good job. What was Cedric's week?
Sorry to interrupt. In cricket, when Indian people watch cricket, what is the most powerful position in cricket?
No,
The hopper.
bro. Yeah, that passes. Bro's giving stone cold fucking dad jokes over here.
Yes, sir.
Anyways.
You want to know the other thing that's stone cold? And came from a father that I saw in the darkness?
Oh, I can't do this.
This is actually the best two challenges for each other, bro.
Hidden reference to episode 26 when I delivered toilet paper to a man. That's all I'm going to say.
How was your week, Cedric?
How was your week, Cedric?
You forgot to put 4, by the way.
That was a pun? Okay.
He threw a pun in there. Yeah.
You were a fucking bitch.
My week. Right. I spent $200 on a new figure.
Okay. It's your money. You can do whatever you want with it, sir.
No, I didn't actually. I just wanted to see if I can get a rise out of you. Anyways, so
I'm gonna leave that whole moment of silence in there too. He's just showing his feet on camera now, ladies and gentlemen.
Is there a problem with that?
You don't know if other people like feet or not, so it probably would not like other feet. Also, I would recommend as a friend to do like more laundry because or need a mop because I'm worried for your health because like the bottom of it was black.
Well, I can say that's because they're 7-year-old socks. So
I can't look at the other screen because they're both showing the same thing.
yeah, and they're not black; they're brown. You fucking racist.
That scares me a little bit more.
That scares me a little more.
anyways, my week. What did I do today or do this week? Oh, I went to my mom's birthday on Saturday. Keep in mind, I actually, you know what? Let's start from the top. I had a shitty week. Okay.
That was your turn.
So it wasn't too bad. We're starting from like last week when we did the episode and everything. But then we dealt with that, and then it was cool. Everything was chill. You guys both spun a wheel, and you guys are doing your challenges right now.
Nice wheel.
Yes.
Nice wheel.
Anyways, I find out. So I requested my mom's birthday off, which is Sunday, which was 2 days ago. I never get her birthday off. Okay, so I was like, bet I got her birthday off. My family always does shit on Sundays. Come to find out later on that literally like the week, a couple days before that, we're throwing a party. My brother set up a party and they're doing a head count for food, basically. And I didn't find out from them. They didn't tell me shit. They didn't tell me ahead of time. They didn't tell me nothing that they had already planned a party for her on Saturday, not Sunday.
They left you out?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Who would ever do such a thing?
and they never told me shit until like the day before at like night, basically.
It's fine. I wasn't told at all.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My dad said,
So,
I went to your house and you were sleeping, so I just left.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's foul, bro. These fools did not plan that shit out, bro. What's so fucking ever? That actually angers the fuck out of me.
And they'd even invite you is crazy.
And if he lives there, so it kind of is crazy for him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like he's literally down the room down the hallway, bro.
Yeah. He's in my room now, Nick. My room's there. In the back.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's in the room that's in the back that Jacob used to stay in when you guys first came out here. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, wait. This man is that close in proximity and he did not tell you anything?
No.
Seems about right, to be honest.
Bro said, not telling you shit. Crazy.
Yeah. My brother Chris didn't text me at all, and he's the one hosting it at his house. Bro. So
who did
I was
go?
pretty mad.
And said everybody but me. It's crazy.
The whole family went. Oh yeah. By the way, we found out the baby has asthma.
The baby?
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say let's go out of instinct. That is highly unfortunate.
She has asthma?
You were gonna say let's go to her having asthma?
Well, the baby, let's go. But no, I'm not saying that.
Yes, he is a rapper.
I'm giving the baby my energy right now.
Yeah, so she does have asthma, and so she was coughing a lot, so he just dropped her back off.
Damn. And said I dropped thee off.
Yeah, but that was my week. I left early. Okay, another thing, it pissed me off more because I had already given up my Wednesday shift to someone because I needed it covered because I ended up rescheduling my tattoo for that Wednesday. So I went to go get tatted. So that's one of my days of my money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then these fools tell me they basically don't tell me till like the day before, and I have a morning shift on fucking Saturday. So I had to leave early to go to the party.
Wow.
So that's cutting into my money again.
Wow.
Wasn't happy. Was not happy.
What happened when you told them you weren't happy?
My grandmother and my aunts were kind of pissed at them that they didn't really say nothing. They had the audacity to text everybody else, but he couldn't come to my fucking room and tell me.
Damn.
So my grandmother was a little pissed at them.
We stand with you.
He said, "We stand with you."
You
But
did
other
the
than
Black
that,
Panther fist. I saw
Sure.
that.
what's wrong with the Black Panther fist?
I'm just saying it was so random.
What's wrong with being random?
It's not in order.
Why does
I'm
everything
gonna
have
do
to be in
something
order?
crazy right now. I gotta calm down. You know what I was about to do. You know what I was about to do. Concentrate.
Easy to concentrate. Anyways, Nick, anything happened with you this week? Kind sir?
Yeah, bro.
He just said
When I was
nothing
out-
beforehand.
You fucking prick interrupting.
You're
me.
interrupting, bro.
I'm
It's
sorry,
crazy.
I didn't know. I just
That-
speak.
that is a offense right there, in my opinion. You fucking prick.
I don't believe
Anyways.
it's an offense.
Well, you don't get to decide.
Damn, that attitude was kind of crazy too.
What? How was that an attitude?
Bro, first off, I injured my hand. I took off a part of my finger. Like it's crazy because I was literally in a handful of pain.
Okay.
Well, that's 5. That's 5 right there.
You could tell me. You could like.
What
the
a
pain was
nice
so bad,
pun,
you could
sir.
Pretty much say that it's literally the nail in the coffin.
Okay.
I was about to do the whooshy finger hold. I held myself back. Yeah, it did nothing though.
What did you hurt your hand on?
I don't believe he was telling the truth, sir.
About my hand?
Mhm.
Whoa, he just called me a liar. Nah, you fucking prick. It's an offense.
Bro's slipping. He's already slipping, bro.
Slipping.
I do believe that is not a slip, and that is a moment of truth.
I do believe that is not a slip. I love being able to make fun of him.
I love being able to make
Bro's twitching over there because he knows he wants to, bro. He wants to so bad.
That's staying in the video.
That wasn't me, bro. What do you mean?
Who was it?
That was you.
Oh, was
You're the
it?
one with the Go XLR.
Am I? I thought there was two
You're
of
supposed to
us.
be overly nice. You're supposed to be taking one for the team. What do you mean?
Facts.
I'm gonna be nicer and let you take responsibility to build character. It's also funny because he has a red light coming up, so he looks scary.
So injuries.
Dude, I feel like Cartman when what's his name? Kyle's Jewish cousin.
Mr.
comes over.
Garrison.
Don't cut that out, bitch. Anyways.
You speaking of future me?
Yeah, I am. Hey, you fucking prick. When we tell you, hey, Cedric, listen to this. And you better not cut this out, you fucking prick. When we tell you to make a name for an episode. Hey, him doing this is an offense. He's cutting it
That's
off.
kind of a dickish
Wait, is
shit.
it actually?
Yes, right.
No way.
You're bleeding him out while he's trying to talk.
Can't cut me out. Hey,
Wait, is it
I'm gonna tell you
actually?
this.
Yeah, you did that on purpose, right?
Okay then. Okay. I hate you all. I want you all to die. Die forever. Kill yourselves. Cut your penises off. Put it on your nipples. Tear your throat out. I want you all to die. I hope you have bad dreams. I hope spiders crawling your butthole. I hope you pull your butt hair off and put it on your mustache. I hope you all rip your eyeballs off. Put it up your balls. Take your balls. Put them in your eye hole sockets. Rip your hair out and then put it on a child and then burn the child alive.
Bro, the way I saw your face moving a little bit. Damn.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
The way your face was like bulging, bro, you could really tell we got under your skin.
Okay,
7.
bro.
Okay, so at least I don't have to do it anymore. Oh,
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
because of an 8-9. Didn't count.
No,
No.
because 7 wasn't sure if 8 would eat 9.
I'm
Bro,
gonna eat your firstborn child.
that's
Like,
gay.
mean. Yeah, he is an evil demon of a human. So happy. So who's gonna talk about an injury first?
You can talk about your
He's
head
already
injury.
gonna- He's already gonna fucking bitch.
He doesn't remember because like the head injury makes him forget. So see?
Bro.
Yo. And I know Jacob doesn't remember his, but the reason why he has Cedric, you remember all that time hidden reference to a past episode? Remember that all that time he's talking about the pink man with the skin? He's actually talking about his dick because he had a circumcision that went wrong and now it's just fucking meat. Just raw meat. It looks like a fucking pogo steak, like a fucking dog's dick.
You looking at a lot of those?
Bro has a Twizzler dick. Bro has a fucking mini corn dog.
Like a drill
unbreaded.
Twizzler?
Man has a drill bit as a fucking penis.
Actually, Loki, to be fair, I think you still got to do the challenge, bro, for the rest of this episode, even though you fucked up. You just got to do it another
I have
episode.
no point. I have no point to because I'm just gonna do it next episode anyway.
Hey, bro, but that's the challenge. You got to do it for the whole episode.
Hey, technically, since I'm making puns on an injury episode, you can say my humor is a little
Okay.
broken.
So overly
Okay.
nice, overly not. Be overly nice
That's
the
eight,
next
motherfucker.
episode.
Addict.
If mess up, do it the next episode as well. That's what it says.
Yeah, exactly. So you gotta be overly nice for the episode.
Thank you.
For
Uh-huh.
the episode, that means the
Yeah.
whole episode.
Uh-huh.
And that means since you fucked up, you gotta do it again for the next episode too.
Uh-huh.
Truth.
What if I mess up again? Nothing's gonna happen?
You gotta keep going. You gotta do it another whole episode
Okay.
too.
I don't think that's how that works.
What is the similarities between Drake and a velociraptor?
Oh God. What?
Velociraptor's older.
They both like eating meat.
What kind of meat do they eat?
Raw meat.
Kind of
Gobble meat. I would say they like eating meat similar to the way you did on episode. What was that episode?
20? 21?
Yes.
No.
That
Yes.
counts, by the
Maybe.
way.
Oh. I don't. How is that a pun? Okay, please explain that one to me. I don't understand that one.
I said, what
Said
is
they
the
eat meat
similarity
just
between
like
Drake
you.
and a velociraptor? They both eat meat,
Yeah.
insinuating that Drake is gay.
Velociraptors are gay too.
Is this man like mentally handicapped?
You
Even
gonna-
Cedric,
Are you blaming my head injury?
he's like this. Are you really blaming my head injury?
Why you make that face, bro?
Just crossed his eyes at the camera, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I didn't.
Nick, your first injury?
Oh,
What's the first injury you ever had?
No.
Oh, me? Ooh, I got a good story.
Wait, can I go first? It's a quick one. I was
Yeah,
circumcised.
you can.
All right, you go.
Oh my God.
I think that could have been a good pun. All right, go ahead.
No.
Yes.
No, you go first now. You go first.
All right, my first. I just said my circumcision was technically my first injury ever because they tear the skin off the. If anyone doesn't know what a circumcision is, you tear the skin off the head of the penis that you're supposed to pull it back on. I didn't know what it was when I was younger because I thought everyone had like the tip like that, like it was like out more than at the top,
Bro, I had an armadillo. Crazy.
like a mushroom, you know.
Like a mushroom, you know? Fucking Papa Smurf. What the fuck do you think you are?
Papa
I made him
Smurf
laugh,
is
that's a pun.
crazy.
Yeah. I had that, you fucking bitch.
Wait, what was that? I didn't hear actually.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What was it? What was it? You say it was a Papa Smurf? Is that the pun?
Because you were talking about mushroom, and I said, "What are you, Papa Smurf?" And you
Okay.
laughed.
I guess
You
that's the
literally
pun.
laughed.
I didn't know that was the pun.
I don't know.
Hold on, what is a pun?
It's something you put inside of you, something you should be familiar with. Ding.
So a pun is a joke exploiting the different possible meanings of a word or a fact that there are words which sound alike but have different meanings. How does that relate to Papa Smurf and penis?
Because you said
He
mushroom.
lives in a mushroom.
He lives in a mushroom. It's a play on words, you fucking prick. Yeah.
A words that sound alike but have different meanings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
He said, "How I Met Your Mother." Look at us.
your penis is technically a mushroom and it has the same meaning.
Yep.
Some people call it has been referenced as penises as mushrooms in
That's why I
certain
said it.
things. First ever pain.
Story about pain.
It was 10 years ago, and I just recently witnessed, spoiler warning, Jiraiya die.
I think you're supposed to say this what the spoiler warning is about before you say the spoiler. Like spoilers for Naruto. Jiraiya dies, not just Jiraiya dies. Spoiler for Naruto.
Wait. Editor Jacob, cut that out.
No.
Or just bleep it, you fucking bitch. Let me redo. Okay. So it was about 10 years ago. Spoiler warning for Naruto Shippuden. Around episode 100, I witnessed the 6 paths of pain kill Jiraiya. Before my very eyes, they tortured him and ripped off his arm. That is when I truly experienced pain.
Okay, what was your first injury ever?
My first injury ever was I was on a bus going home from school, and this little fucking prick on the bus pushed me, and I busted my head on a fucking bolt that connected the chair to the bus itself, and it split the back of my head open. I was bleeding profusely. The bus driver almost passed out when he saw me because I was pouring blood. And then he drove me directly to my house. I didn't know bus drivers could do that when I was younger. Drove me directly to my house as I was profusely bleeding. I didn't even feel it. It just felt hot. And felt hot coming out, and it felt cold on the skin. Anyways.
I almost shot the open knife in my penis.
Sorry. And then I went in my house. My mom saw me. Rinsed the back of my head out. I told her I hit a bolt because of a fucking prick on the bus pushed me. And yeah, it was like a thick screw, like this big. Left a fucking fat dent in the back of my head forever. Not dent, but scar. And I got stitches, bandaged up. I was doing good after that. But you could say that the only thing that saved me was I had my screw on tight.
Okay.
That's 11, buddy.
Oh, dude, I could say so many things right there. There's like 7 to think of.
He's like, I'm about to make a sexual joke about a minor.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yo!
What?
Yo!
That's what you said, bro.
I did no such thing.
I was just speaking how I'm a child, and you were thinking about something because I said screw.
Yes.
You fucking pedophile. You fucking pedophile. You fucking pedophile.
That was not.
You're already like 2 steps to Epstein's Island, you fucking prick.
Okay. Oh, I can't even say it now.
You're already on the plane. You're already on the plane.
I'm on the list.
Yeah, you're.
It's okay. It's gonna be blacked out.
List. Is that a Diddy reference?
I think it's a Trump reference.
It is. Bubblegum shrimp. Anyways,
What about you, Cedric? What was your first injury ever?
Cedric, what was the first injury that you ever occurred in your days of being alive?
That you can remember.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What? What happened?
Did the same exact thing before you did, and you cut him off.
Bitch ass prick.
I'm lagging. I can't. I had nothing to do with that one.
He's intentionally trying to fuck me over.
I've been intentionally lag spiking. Yeah.
I've seen bro lag. He's definitely getting stuck in shit. So I'll give him a pass for that one. Anyways, so my first injury. I guess my first injury would be me as a baby. I jumped out of my own crib, went head first. That's
You jumped
the
out
only
of your crib?
Yeah.
You remember that?
No, I was told. I do not remember that. If I were to say
talking about things you remember first, I think, to clarify.
Well, if it's told to me, then I remember it now, yeah?
I don't think that's how remembrance works.
He's trying his hardest.
Excuse me? Are you making fun of him?
No.
No, that was him telling me that I'm trying my hardest.
Yes.
Anyways, probably gonna have to say rolling my ankle. That'd probably be like the first.
No way.
injury
You were
I
like
ever had.
13, weren't you?
Bro, no, not breaking my ankle, rolling it. I used to sprain my ankle all the fucking time, dude. Like when I played basketball and I'd fucking roll my ankle like damn near
Because you're
all
wearing
the time.
Converse that literally have fucking plateaus on the bottom.
Probably. Converse, Vans, you name it, I probably was wearing them.
With the waffle bottoms.
You're
On those bad for like
waffle
flat
bottom.
foot.
Plantar.
Yeah, I already
fasciitis.
have Fluffy,
Yes.
buddy.
That's not good.
It's not good. Well, I can't say much because I wear Converse to work. I'm supposed to wear boots,
Yeah.
but I don't do that. I'm supposed to be wearing steel toes,
Yeah.
but my steel toes literally broke open, so I just threw those away.
Hey, Cedric, you broke your ankle?
Yeah.
You might have broke your ankle, but it's going to be okay. Tibia, okay. It's going
Bro.
to but it's going tibia. Okay.
Let's
Tibia,
count that. Let's
okay.
count that. That's a 12.
It's going
Okay.
tibia.
That was such a
Okay.
funny joke, bro.
I was fucking bitch.
My eyes are getting watery.
My eyes getting watery. Something else is getting watery.
What would that be?
Huh?
I love it when he laughs at the Joker. It brings me joy.
Okay. Let's go with maybe like we'll go with top 5 injury.
Top 5 injury for each of us.
Yeah, if we go through all our injuries, this is gonna be a 10-hour episode. So.
Yeah.
Top 5. Jacob, what is your 5?
Oh my God! Please God. Okay.
Oh my god.
5.
What is
Okay.
happening? Ah! Sorry. My monitor moved like 20 inches. Pause.
Why was it moving? Explain to the audience.
Do you know what else? Oh, because my knee was hitting it. You could say my Wi-Fi needed something in need.
That's 13. Okay. Now, next okay. So let's see. 5. Let me take a second to think about it.
Cedric was stuck in fucking Tsukuyomi.
I
for a
think I
second
have
there.
one. This is an unconfirmed injury, I think, because I have no evidence that this is an effect by it. But when I was,
Big man?
he had never touched me, so there's that.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, he'd never made physical contact because he's not real.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
Anyway, so when I was around 7, I think. You want to say something, sir? You feel like you feel free. This is a podcast of openness. He's muted, I think, or he's just not saying any words. Oh, okay. Can you translate that, Cedric? Because the audience is not going to hear any of that. He says he doesn't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
So he was definitely saying certain words. Anyway, so when I was around 7, I was going up the stairs, and my stairs in my old apartment were like these rocky, like a bunch of like tiny rocks put together. You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen those stairs before? No?
You said the stairs were rocky?
Like no.
Yes.
We're like more like they're a bunch of like little rocks put together to make one stair. Does that make sense?
Dwayne Johnson was there?
Cedric, does that count?
It's
I
down,
guess,
you
bro.
fucking
It was play on words.
Okay. So
I have no water.
So, by the way, just whatever. The edges of the staircase is like sharp, like comes to a point. So when I was running up them, I fell down, and this corner of it went into my left eyeball,
Oh,
and so it just gave me a black eye to where everything like were like almost touching my eyebrow down is just all black and purple. And I do think that injury made my left eye see a lot worse, because I do think I need glasses now because of that. Because if I close my left eye, it's really hard to read stuff. Like from here to there, I can't read anything.
He's like, yeah, I
Yeah,
got
that's pretty bad.
impaled by a brick into my eye. I wonder why I can't see as well.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's my 5. What's your guys' 5?
A brick made penetration with your fucking eye is crazy.
Yes.
Cedric?
Oh, me?
What's your 5? Number 5. Number 13.
I don't like Burger King.
My Burger King with my Burger Queen. Can I get a large fry?
But-
Okay, so I want to say one time, right? I was playing football and I was playing basically with my homies, and this was senior year. And one of my homies had his homies pull up to play football. I didn't like one of his homies. This fool used to talk a lot of shit, and I was dating this girl at this time, and he was fucking saying some sleazy shit to her, and just was not approving of that shit. But before causing any like drama between me and my other homie, I kind of like told my homie, tell that motherfucker to shut the fuck up before I beat his ass. And that wasn't the end of it, basically. So we ended up going to go play football with these fools. And I'm playing QB for my team. And we're low-key just stomping these motherfuckers, and it's just like, it's cool. Like, we're having fun, sort of.
Sort of. I'm having fun,
sort
and
of.
they're not.
Yeah, well, the other way around. Anyways, so this fool decides that I'm low-key pissed because he's like shooting stupid looks towards me, and I'm like, all right, bet, say less. So I hike the ball, and me and him like shoulder check the fuck out of each other, and his kneecap goes into my shin.
Ooh.
And we hit hard because like I'm a big motherfucker, but he was like a short, stocky Mexican guy. So like when we hit, we fucking went poof. And his whole knee, like the tip of his knee went straight into my shin. My shit was swollen like a ball, basically. Was on like the inside. Like I'm pretty sure I had split the shin. Like I got like a hairline fracture in that bitch because it hurt to walk. I like standing and I was literally limping, but I had the adrenaline and I was still limping. I wanted to keep playing because I had a point to fucking prove. I'm not some bitch, bro. Like I'm not about to fucking back down. Like I literally put bro on the ground and I was just basically trying to like play the part, but my homie was like, nah, bro. When he was like, I'm gonna call it, and I was like, bro, no, I'm good, I'm fine. He was like, nah, bro. So he called it. We fucking left. I literally hobbled to the car, bro. Like I literally was like limping hard. Like I couldn't even put pressure on my whole leg. When we got back, we went to my friend's house and we went swimming. And as soon as I got out of the fucking the swimming pool, I'm telling you, bro, that fucking bump was like, my my shin was red as shit, and I had like this big ass fucking like bruise basically, and it was like a bump that was on top of it, basically.
Hematoma.
Huh?
Hematoma.
Yeah.
That's what they're called.
Very good
Hematoma.
knowledge.
Yeah, that was like my
His
5th
knee
worst
hit you?
injury. His knee hit my shin directly.
How bad on the pain
I'm
scale
good.
would you say it was?
1 through 10. One being like all right, and 10 being a shark attack.
I want to say about a 6 or a 7.
So, what you're saying is that you needed assistance? After
Yeah.
that happened to you?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That was a pun.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, what you're saying is he shouldn't have hit you?
I don't know about that one.
Shindent?
It sounded like you said shit.
It did sound like that. It
Shindent.
did sound like that.
Shindent?
Cedric,
I'll leave that up to you.
where's the coin? Call it.
Nick, call it.
Call it.
Jacob's a liar, so might as well not even pick. Cedric, you call it.
Heads.
All right, it was tails.
I knew it, because he's a fucking liar prick.
If I
If I would pay
never.
tails, he would have been like, it's heads.
I can't win.
I can't win.
Anyway, Nick, what was your fifth worst?
I would say my fifth worst is when I was riding my bike through my neighborhood as a young lad. And I had a BMX bike that was white, had pegs on the front and back, and riding through my fucking neighborhood as fast as I fucking possibly could. Like, I know how y'all know how that is.
Yes.
Just going as fast as you can on your shit. Not carrying, not wearing a helmet, don't give a fuck
Man, I
about
haven't
anything.
rode a bike in years.
Me too. As I was doing that, I hit a fucking pebble that made my bike lose its balance. And then, do you know where the cracks in the asphalt are? Where, for some reason, like the two plates of fucking sidewalk make it go like this, make it like rise
Yeah.
up into like a mountain. Yeah, I was already wobbly and I hit that shit. And my bike, for some fucking reason, came to a complete stop. And I was standing up. I was not on the seat. When it came to a complete stop, my bike did not flip. I dead ass. My bike literally froze in place.
Oh,
And the exact speed I was going was my body
the velocity.
hitting my bike. Yeah, so I proceeded to hit my solar plexus on my handlebars, probably going like 20 miles per hour. And I proceeded to, because my BMX bike had a long gap between the handlebars and the seat. I proceeded to hit my nether regions on the white pole
Oof.
at the same time. So it knocked the wind out of me horribly. And it felt like I just gave birth through my penis.
Oh.
I know what that's like.
Oh.
So I was very young. So I proceeded to crumble to the floor.
And just
And
ball.
I left my bike behind,
No.
trying to crawl back to my house.
Oh.
I was in so much pain.
The bike is stolen?
No,
Oh, nice.
thankfully. I proceeded. Well, I was like really close to my house.
Oh.
I was literally like 5 houses down and this happened. That's why I was like pissed as hell. I proceeded to crawl all the way back. And I reached for the door handle to my front door and it was locked. Even though I had just walked outside. And I know for a fact my brother locked it.
Oof.
And then I proceeded to lay on the floor for probably an hour. And then I hobbled and grabbed my bike, and then I came back.
Yeah.
That pain taught me that I never wanted to do anything skateboarding, BMX wise ever in my life professionally.
That's
Dream were
5?
crushed,
Man.
disintegrated from me. Yeah. I experienced testicular torsion as a young child.
Yeah. I'll give you that one because fuck.
That's bad.
I fell on a bike hundreds of times. That was the only time in my life I ever did that. And after that, anytime I went to that side of the street, bro, I never, ever went over 5 miles per hour. I was like, nah, bro, I'm good.
Traumatized.
Yeah, dead ass traumatized for the rest of my fucking life.
Dang. Testicular torsion is crazy.
It is. It felt crazy. Pause.
Anyway, I got a 4, but I don't. This is not really an injury. It's more like almost dying, I guess. It wasn't really my 4 is not really an injury, and it's not really like that pain. It didn't really. Now that I think about it, it didn't really hurt that much either. But it's more life-threatening than anything. I think Nick knows the story because he was there when I told my mom this. So I was climbing a tree when I was like 9, right? And I climbed to the top and I tied a rope to the top right there, and I planned to swing from the tree to the roof. And it didn't. So I tripped off, and the rope wrapped around my neck, and I was lynched from the tree, hanging there.
Bro.
Yeah. And so I was like almost to the floor to where I grabbed the rope and I pulled myself up a little bit, like from the back of my head, and I pulled myself up so I'm not choking as much. And so I just pull myself up. So yeah. Until instead my whole neck was just red with burn, because I guess I didn't feel it because I had so much adrenaline. But I was hanging there for a good, I want to say 20 seconds maybe.
Yeah, that must have felt for fucking ever.
Obviously it felt longer, yeah, but it was like probably in reality 20 seconds at most.
Wait, who found you again?
No one found me. No one knew about this until I was an adult and I told people. I was about 9. I didn't tell anyone. That's your face.
Bro lynched himself. Crazy.
Yeah, I literally lynched myself.
Crazy. That
Fucking
1%
insane.
Came in.
What came in?
Came in you?
Okay. I was 9.
Yeah, that's insane. You said that was a 4?
That was my 4th, yes.
Bro said I hung myself. That's my 4th.
Yeah, that's fucking
It
insane.
didn't leave any lasting damage, and I don't remember pain. So it's gonna have to go down to 4. And for that, I'm out.
For that, I'm out.
I'm gonna give you my 3.
Back to back to back.
Actually, I'm gonna give you my 4 and my 3.
Okay.
Because technically these are damn near right back to back when they happened. So I used to play a lot of basketball when I was younger. I want to say 2 weeks before this, I was dealing with bullying at some point, and I got tired of it, and I chased down this kid. We were out on the playground, and as I'm chasing him, he kicks back, and his foot forcefully hits my fucking knee,
Ew,
and I hyperextended my knee. And I watched it go back like that.
Oh.
I watched the whole knee bend back and then shoot back forward.
Oh.
I fell to the ground so fucking fast, bro. It hurt so bad. I cannot stress this enough. It hurts so bad. Actually, I'm gonna put this at 3 and put the other one at 2.
Wow.
Actually, this is 2. The other one's 3, and then my ankle's 4.
Interesting.
Yeah, bro. Watching my knee go back like that was fucking tragic. It was, and I had this happened to me when I was 8.
Yeah. Most injuries are around that age.
Uncoordinated.
So I couldn't walk on it for 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I was in crutches for 3 weeks basically, and literally, I want to say the week after.
That was like 3.
The week after, I went to go play basketball. Like 3 weeks after, and the week after the 3 weeks, I went to go play basketball, and I was playing basketball with the homies, and the ball starts bouncing towards the middle of and we got 2 people running like this, running from the left and the right, and I'm running from the middle, and I run, and my their knees collided with my knee, and both sides of the knees went, And
The
we're
same
all
knee?
running at full speed. The same knee.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I was in crutches for another 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness. Why are you doing that while you're on crutches? Oh my goodness.
No, I was off crutches.
Oh, like you just gotten off.
I had just gotten off. I was like the week after I got off.
So you couldn't walk for like, I don't know, like a fortnight?
Bro.
What was the pun?
It was about these. That's a pun right there.
Cedric, is that 16?
That man literally laughed out fucking loud. Come on.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's sending, but it hasn't sent yet. There it is.
Sending.
Yeah, so those were together basically. Yeah, that shit sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro got fucking Nick chubbed. God damn.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when I get older, my right leg, bro, hooked. My
Yeah,
ankle,
that's true.
my
Yeah.
shin, my fucking knee,
Oh, your right leg?
all my right leg.
Bro was actually gonna be metal leg. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Jacob's like, no, you have to make your metal leg permanently.
But that's crazy. All one leg is insane. Yeah, when you're
Yeah.
around like 60, bro, and like 30 more years,
Bro, I already have, because that knee injury was 20 years. I already have arthritis in my knee.
Oh my
Damn.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Oh my goodness. That's how it works? In 20 years?
Yeah, it's been
and
some time, bro.
No, like
Well, yeah,
20
if
years
get
gives
hurt
you
in a- if you get hurt
arthritis?
in a joint, you have arthritis in the joint,
Yeah.
typically.
Oh, that's not good.
Bro doesn't know basic fucking
I feel like
human
all my
structure.
joints have arthritis, are gonna have arthritis then.
So, yeah.
Oh, honorable mention, I could pop my socket, my shoulder socket on my arm and put it back into place on command. Just thought and it hurts a lot, but it's cool when it happens. I just thought that was an honorable mention is all. I've done that involuntarily a couple times. Like if I turn my arm the other way, like in a circle, and it pops out sometimes, and you can like feel it skirt against the bone. But like sometimes I like, hey bro, hey, put your finger on my shoulder, and I pop it out of socket, and they can feel it, and I pop it back in.
Bro, I'm gonna have to steal this pun, but bro's basically a bop it.
Pull it.
Check it.
Huh? What was the last one? Yeah, but that was just an honorable mention. That wasn't my third.
What is the difference between Cedric's right leg and a bop it?
Oh God, what?
You're not gonna try to guess?
No, I want to know.
I have nothing to guess. Look gay in this picture. Sorry.
That was so fucking random.
Sorry, I'm looking at myself right now.
What is the difference between a bop it and Cedric's right leg?
You're trying to think of an answer right now. He doesn't know what to say.
One has arthritis.
Bro.
No, that wasn't my real answer.
You regretted it so fast. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Want to move on?
What is the difference between a bop it and Cedric's right leg?
What?
The fuck was that?
Hey, stop stalling, bro.
Actually, let me reword this.
Can I
What
stop
is
being
the
nice?
similarity between a bop it and Cedric's right leg?
Similarity. Okay.
You can push it, hit it, bop it, but if you pull it, you're gonna get the man in the box saying "Youch!"
Oh my God.
I'm gonna leave that up to you, Cedric. Yeah, okay, yeah. He got away with it. He got away with it.
Got away with it? What am I, Epstein?
Oh my god, that's another one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that kind of counts. Anyway.
Kind of counts. Not our president before he tries to find a woman.
What is he counting, bro?
The age of. I shouldn't say get with because it's not a choice in the matter.
It's just doing it now. What's your third worst? Oh, fourth. Are you in your fourth?
Also, it wasn't girls.
Who's Boa?
Former president.
Or a horse? We don't know for sure.
Rhymes with Phil Clinton.
You just said Clinton.
That's why he hated Hillary, because he wanted to get fucking top from him.
I think it was the other way around.
I get his dick.
That's a sound clip right there. That's a sound clip right there. Hey, whoever's watching this later, one of us three watch scouted for clips. Clip that and make that a short.
Never. Well, you have to clip the entire thing.
What's your fourth worst?
Cedric.
I'm talking to you. He just said.
Oh shit.
Bro's on bro said 3 already. I said 2. You said 1.
Have I said 3 already?
No, he. I don't know if I'm cutting out right now, sir, but he has said his 5th, 3rd, and 2nd. You have said your 5th.
You said 5th, 3rd, and 2nd?
Yes, and I have said my 5th and my
Mr.
4th.
President, you can't sleep with girls in those fucking grades.
Cedric, does that count as a pun? Or is that just something he's saying?
I feel like bro's trying a little too hard. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I was about to say something.
Say it, I'll bleep it. Say it, I'll bleep it.
Nope. No.
Okay.
If I say something, it's gonna be like last episode.
What was last episode?
These nuts in your chin. Anyways, I think my 4th or my 3rd, because I already said 2, would be. We're not counting first injuries, so no, this would be my 4th. I would say my 4th would be, and probably most underrated, tooth pain is so fucking slept on for how bad it hurts.
It's kind of understandable.
I chewed on a fucking, I think it was a pecan, bro.
Oh.
And I dead ass hit the exact groove of my fucking, like, you know your molars where you have that fucking groove? Yeah, I ate a pecan and it hit that exact fucking point and fucking cracked it upwards.
Oh.
To the fucking root.
Oh.
Eating, drinking, anything touching that, even me breathing, the air hitting that would send it into catastrophic fucking pain.
Yeah.
I had that for days. I couldn't even sleep. It was so bad.
Man, yeah. Well, it's technically teeth are like bones, so basically you're breaking bones, right?
Well, yeah, not just that. The nerves on the inside are very
right.
sensitive.
Ah, that reminds me of the video when you see that girl like get like a nail clipper and like clip her tooth out, clip her tooth. You guys seen that before?
Don't no.
Yeah.
No, because when I got my root canal done, they told me to after, because I didn't get my crowns in yet. They told me if I try not to eat anything on that side, because basically the tooth is hollow, they put like a little ball of like medicine in there, and then they seal it up. They just seal the top up, but like it's literally hollow in the inside.
Ooh.
They're like, if you break it, it's going to hurt like a motherfucker. Like it's going to, like, because even though we killed the nerve, like the inside of your tooth is still going to be super sensitive. Your gum's still connected to that. So like,
Ooh.
Wait. You got a crown?
I have 3.
Hey, you
You
said
have
that
3
before.
crowns?
Yeah, you said that on the podcast before. I'm pretty sure.
So which one's the king?
So on the right.
Is that 20?
Why? Because he has the biggest. Pause.
I'm gonna say that's 20.
That picture, bro. When I saw that picture, I said, "Oh snap!"
No.
Cedric looks depressed.
Anyway.
Cedric,
So do you want to say your fourth? Or do you not have anything in mind?
I thought this was his third.
He said 5, 3, and 2.
5, 3, and 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I think 5 is gonna be knocked down, and it's gonna be my freaking ankle for 5. Because now that I think about it,
I tell the ankle story instead then.
okay, because that toothache was a bitch. I went bowling with my friend for his birthday, and this was right before freshman year. So like the year, it was like towards the end of the summer, basically. Like I was literally about to go into high school, like 2 weeks, maybe even a week. And I go and we go bowling. We're having fun. Shit wasn't sitting right. Okay, when we got the shoes were so slippery. Like I was sliding on the rugs, and that wasn't really a good sign. But anyways, I went bowling anyways, and keep in mind I didn't even get into I didn't even step into the lane. I was on the outside still of the lane, and I went to go bowl. I slipped, ate shit. I landed on my ankle. And when I came to from the fall, I looked up, and everyone was around me, and I was just kind of in shock, and I looked, and my ankle was literally hanging like this. Keep in mind, my knee is straight, and my shit was just flopped hanging like that.
I remember seeing the picture that I think Nana showed me. Your foot was the wrong way. It was facing the wrong way.
Yeah. It was literally dangling to the side, to the right. The only thing that was holding that shit together was the tendons and shit.
Mm-hmm. I do remember that.
Wait,
so
it's dangling to the right.
It was dangling to the right.
It was supposed to be dangling to the left, though.
What?
Oh,
No, I'm asking you. Is it supposed to be going to the left?
No, his foot
right?
was like that.
My foot
It's
is
the
supposed to be
wrong
straight,
way.
Mom. It was literally like that.
Damn. So it was broken.
So yeah, we went, and it was broken.
Wait, so it got snapped right?
No. So when we went to the hospital, basically, let me tell you, that car ride fucking sucked because they had my leg on a stack of towels, and any bump would make my foot jiggle. That shit was fucking terrible. But I broke both bones in my ankle, and I dislocated it.
So you said it was snapped to the right.
Uh-huh.
So when you broke it, you're like, that's not right.
Yeah.
I like how he has to play that to indicate he was telling a joke because we can't tell. I'd say we count that.
Yeah.
He's trying so hard though. I feel bad almost.
Feel bad almost is crazy.
Oof. So that's 5 though? Breaking your ankle is 5.
Yeah.
Wow.
Low key, so when I broke it, I didn't even realize I broke it. Like I said, I came to, and I was just like,
oh, the adrenaline.
Yeah, I didn't even feel it. I didn't feel it till I and I didn't really notice it till I looked up and looked at my foot. Because when I fell, I kind of started to get myself up. I kind of it was a quick little blackout. You know what I mean? It was an instant. I didn't. So I got up and I looked at my foot and I was like, what the fuck? And then the pain started to hit me and I was like, oh. but I don't think it hurt. Like, truthfully, it didn't hurt as much as fucking half the shit that's on my list. Because I like remember those pains. That I just don't like.
That should tell you something that you don't.
Oh well, I mean, like I just like I didn't like when I don't. It's not that I don't remember it. It's just like it wasn't like there really. Like I
That's
didn't
what I'm
really
saying.
feel
The
it.
adrenaline was working like overtime on that.
Oh, maybe.
That's crazy. Nick, you got 3?
I do.
Nick, Cedric, say your number 1 last.
Of course.
Yeah. I think that's
Number
gonna trump.
3.
That's gonna trump all of ours.
It's gonna be in this video. I don't know where, but the infamous fucking toe. That pain was so fucking bad, and I could not go to a fucking hospital because I don't have fucking money, and I could not go to a urgent care because I do not have fucking money, and I had to wait for this bitch ass fucking clinic to open its fucking doors to me. This is the holiday season, so I couldn't get shit for a minute. I literally had to suffer through this fucking pain. I had to work through this fucking pain, walk miles upon miles upon miles with a toe that literally wanted to fucking rip itself apart. I had 2 pieces of a fucking nail that wanted beef with each other, Halo fucking wars inside my fucking foot. I literally had fucking penicillin fighting a fucking infection inside my foot. Not literally because I had no medicine, but figuratively, it hurt that fucking bad. I went to this fucking doctor's office pissed as fuck because I was working that day and they were like, cool, come in and we'll do it. I went into that bitch and I dead ass told these motherfuckers, I'm here for the appointment. These motherfuckers said, oh, I don't see you on the list. If I traveled all that way for it not to get done, I actually would have offed the bitch at the counter. I'm not kidding. I actually would have pulled a fucking strap out, not like that, pause, and fucking just completely fucking final flash that bitch. That woman, I should say. I'll be nice. Because I was
I'll be
so
nice when I'm saying I'm killing her.
Matter of fact, I was about to air that whole place out. That's
That
where I was
hospital.
at. When I was getting the procedure done, I had the doctor who's seen me before for the same issue. Not even close to as bad. He sees my foot and he says, "Wow, that's pretty bad. We should probably do a permanent fix on this." That's not what you were gonna do, you fucking idiot. I traveled all this fucking way. I took my fucking day off. I literally used all this fucking time to do this. And your bitch ass has the audacity to tell me, yeah, we'll do it that way. You fucking prick. It should have already been that way. So they go in my fucking toe. They penetrate my toe. They put their fucking metal rods inside my skin. And as they peeled away the layer of my talon that was causing me so much distress, they pull that shit out. That shit is a 1/4 of an inch sticking to the fucking left in my fucking flesh. I had a foreign object in my fucking flesh causing me that much pain. I had to walk on that shit on a daily fucking basis, like a fucking nail was in my fucking foot. I had to deal with all this pain and suffering. And once it was out, it healed almost instantaneously. And someone had the audacity to ask me at work when I went back the next day, "Oh, did it really hurt that bad? I couldn't tell."
Yeah.
I was 3 seconds away from killing that man.
Wow.
I would have fucking murdered him right in front of my boss. Straight up strangled him. Sent him straight to the devil himself in hell. I would have caused one of the greatest sins you could commit on that man because he asked me that question.
What was the sin?
Murder.
Oh, okay.
And I would have took delight in it as I sent him to the next fucking spiritual plane.
Yeah. That's my third.
This Christmas Eve, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had a a little uncomfortability with my foot, right?
Bro got a fungal infection.
I had a little uncomfortability with my foot. No, it wasn't a fungal infection at all. It was just annoying. Little annoying thing. It was like almost like a little ingrown toenail. You know how that is, Cedric, right? It's like a little hangnail type thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I had a little hangnail on my big toe, right? I pulled that shit off.
Oh my god.
No,
I took
you
a ch-
didn't.
and I took a chunk of my inner toe with it.
Oh my
When
god.
I tell you that shit dead ass, that little piece I tore off turned into the worst ingrown toenail I have ever had. I did. I had to have surgery on it yesterday, by the way.
Bro.
That's the second time you've had to do that, no?
Fourth time.
What?
Fourth?
Yep. I've had this procedure done twice on both my big toes now.
There's something
Yeah.
wrong with you.
Yeah. So do you want to know what my toe
Just
looked
lose
like?
your big toe, bro.
You want to know what my
Both
toe
of them,
looked like
apparently.
What?
just a couple days after doing this shit?
Oh, hell no.
Yep. And it just got worse
Can I
and
show that on screen?
worse. I did.
Can I show that on screen?
Sure.
Okay.
Just put a
And
phobia
worse
warning
and
or a-
worse.
No,
Bro,
flash on the screen without
so-
warning.
bro. So let me just show you this, right? You see this part where the red is?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So, and you see where the nail is right here?
Uh-huh.
Mhm,
Where the white is?
mhm.
That was not where my nail was originally.
What-
So-
what do you-
Originally, I took a chunk that big off, but do you know what's crazy? When I was taking off the chunk, I went all the way down here, and then it tore off.
right there, and that's how you.
And then it started going this way, right? Bro, I was dealing with that shit for a fucking week. I could not walk 2 days ago. It hurt that fucking bad. You could not put pressure on it. Doing anything with it hurt so fucking bad, right? Bro, I got this surgery on it, bro. They took the chunk out. When I saw the chunk, because okay, I'll just paint the picture. When they did the surgery this time, for some reason, they put like a metal table in front of like where they were keeping all the shit, so I couldn't see them doing the thing to my foot. Like I couldn't watch, even though I have every time before. And it doesn't hurt because they numbed up my foot and shit. Bro, when they pulled the piece out, because they usually cut all the way to the stem of the to the nail, and then pull everything to the opposite side of it out to get all the bad shit out. Bro, when I saw the chunk that came out, I dead ass thought, oh, they took like a fucking third of my toenail off. Like it was that big. Bro, when I tell you that I unwrapped this shit this morning, because you're supposed to keep the thing on for 24 hours before you take it off the first time. When I tell you, when I took this shit off the first time this morning and I unwrapped it to see what my nail was looking like, I thought like a third of my nail was going to be gone. That picture I showed you, the nail in this picture is dead ass untouched. That 1/4 inch of a fucking nail was in my foot.
Oh,
It looked like a third of my toenail, and it was pressing into my foot, and it was curling inside my foot,
God.
which was why it was worse, bro. Like I said, Cedric, I've had this, like I was telling you guys 3 times before. This is by far the worst one. This one every day, bro. Every time I moved at all or put pressure on it, blood would start leaking from my foot, pus would start leaking from my foot, all this shit. And it's crazy, bro. Literally this morning, it's crazy. They're like, oh, the pain's gonna be so bad, you have to manage it with like ibuprofen and shit. Do you know what's crazy? The pain of the wound being on me rather than having it is so much less. I didn't even have ibuprofen at all. And I was like, oh, is the anesthesia still working? Because I don't feel anything. Nope. Touching it has no pain. That shit was so bad, bro. I literally, bro, I literally was limping, and I walk like 5 to 10 miles a day, limping doing that because I couldn't put any pressure on my big toe.
That's a weird Christmas present, bro.
Yeah, that shit was so fucking bad.
That is crazy. It curled inside your toe.
Yeah, because like I said, typically when this would happen, I've never had it to this extent, right? But like I was telling you, when I pulled that part of the nail off, usually I would get a clean break. So that way, when it was becoming ingrown, it would take a while for it to get really bad, and then I would have it done, that procedure done by then. This time, it was already like a quarter inch that broke off, that was left, that started growing sideways. And when you tear the soft peeling like skin membrane off a nail, it grows faster. So it started growing rapidly inside my foot.
Yeah, I was gonna say you said a week, bro. Yeah, that shit grew a lot.
That shit was horrible.
Quarter inch.
Bro, like I said, when I saw the chunk, I'm telling you, I dead ass thought they took a fucking third of my nail because it was that big. I was like, damn, they had to take a lot this time. That shit took none of my nail. That was only what was in my foot.
Oh my goodness.
Bro.
Your body is just weird.
Yeah. Oh, the relief, bro. Now without that pressure, like Cedric, you know the feeling of a bad fucking tooth that needs to be fucking pulled. Like you guys, you know that feeling, Jacob, of a bad tooth that needs to be pulled.
Never had that.
And it's like, oh well, I know Cedric knows because he's not.
Bro, I had fucking 3 root canals, my nigga. Like,
oh my
I
God,
know what it feels.
You know that pressure and that pain where, like, and nothing you do to it. Like even doing nothing, it just hurts so bad, like it throbs, and that's how my toe was. But I have to walk 10 miles a day.
Bro, I had a headache on his toe.
Bro, it was so bad.
It's bad, Jacob. Like,
let
me explain. When I got my toothache, when I got that shit, bro, it was so bad that I couldn't even sleep. No matter how much ice or heat I would put on my jaw, my whole face would hurt, and it would go up to the temple. The pain would shoot up to the temple right here, and it would make my fucking head hurt. I'd like extend my jaw constantly, trying to hold it, trying to help it, bro. The only thing that helped slightly was the ibuprofen that my Nino had. He had like 500 milligrams, and it only helped slightly.
No, bro, it was fucking awful. It was so bad, bro. And oh my God. And like I said, it's Cedric, it's like having a toothache and you have to chew food on that tooth fucking 70 times in a day.
5 to 10 miles. Yeah.
Bro. Oh, it was so bad, bro. It was so bad. And then my ankle started to get swollen because I had to walk like weird to limp. So my ankle started getting fucked up. Oh my, bro, the pain was so bad. It's like not even funny. And it happened so quick. Like in that week span, it literally flashed to being horrible.
Oof.
Like, do you know what's okay? Do you want to know 2 crazy parts about this shit too? First thing was, okay. I did. First thing was, the day I woke up, yesterday in the morning, I did not know I was going to have the procedure done that day.
What? They told you it was emergency or something?
No. So, what's it called? I was going to call and I was like, yo, and I did at 8:30. As soon as they opened, I called and I'm like, yo, what is the earliest time you can get me in? Like, I'm in like severe pain. I walk all the time for my job. It is like just hurting so fucking bad. And they dead ass told me, do you know what the options were? They said, oh, either the options were when I called, you either have you can either get scheduled 2 weeks from now.
Oh, holidays.
Yeah, because of the holidays, or we can get you in an hour.
Oh my goodness.
Mind you, I was at work mid shift, 50 minutes away from this place. So
Yeah.
I literally go to my homie, bro, that I worked with, and I dead ass tell him, bro, I'm like, hey, bro, I have to leave.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't have a choice. There's no way I'm living with this for 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
It would literally get horrible by that point. And I don't know if you know with ingrown shit that bad. If you get ingrown shit that bad, like to the point I was getting, I was literally a few days away from getting it infected, which is what the doctor said too. And if
Wow.
it gets infected untreated, they dead ass have to amputate that shit.
Yeah.
That's how close it was. And so I left, bro. I drove over there and I did that shit. And the doctor got me in and shit. But do you know what's crazy about that day? So I didn't know I was gonna have the procedure done because I called like after. Bro, first thing in the morning, I'm hobbling, doing my things, trying to get to my car. Tell me why I opened my garage door to get to my car. My brother put a fucking dolly right outside the door, and I kicked that shit as hard as possible.
Bro, why did you kick it?
I didn't see it. It was pitch black. And why would I know that a dolly is right in front of the door? So I kicked that shit.
The door.
Exactly, bro. I kicked that shit as hard as
Where's the
possible,
trap?
bro. My foot literally burst open.
Perfect timing. You're in the hospital.
Bro. Yeah, it was so bad, bro. And I literally wrapped that shit up as soon as I got to work, bro, because I didn't have wrap and I work at a hospital. So as soon as I got there, I took the blood off and wrapped it. Bro, it was pulsing all day. It hurt so bad. And bro, when I got to the doctor's office, bro, because it was such a last minute appointment, I was about to crash the fuck out. Because I got there, bro. I got to the doctor's office and I told them my name and shit. And she said, I don't see you on the list for an appointment. I dead ass was about to freak the fuck out, bro. And they're like, do you know who you talked to? And thankfully I did, because the bitch who was on the phone with me was coughing like crazy on the phone. And the lady behind the desk, like in the corner, she was still coughing. I was like, oh, it was her. I know it was her. And then she came over and she's like, who did you talk to? And I was like, you. Because you were coughing. And then after I said that, she was like, oh, okay. And then she was like,
He's lagging.
Did you call earlier today?
He left. He came back. His camera's off.
Yes. But when she was like, well, what's your name and stuff? And I put it in again. She was literally saying, oh, I don't see anything. And then she was like, oh, I entered it wrong. I put your last name as your first name and your first name as your last name.
Oh my God.
Yeah, which delayed the appointment like 30 minutes, bro. And I'm in so much pain. But it's fine, because after they did that whole fuck up, they got me in. Bro, when the doctor saw that shit, and he actually did one of my procedures before, he was dead ass like, how are you walking?
Yeah.
He's like, how did you walk here? Because like the pain must have been crazy, and I'm not like on opioids or anything. And I was like, oh, I've been walking like the past week for work. And he was like, how? He was like, that, like, how are you? First of all, how are you like not calling off work because of that shit? Because like that was how bad it looked. And then he was like, second of all, how the fuck is it not infected from you just fucking it up all that time? And I was like, I don't know. And then he got in there, cut it out. He literally took 5 minutes. And the reason why I like this guy and these procedures is because he puts a chemical in my foot, which makes it so that the nail can never grow that way ever again.
How does that work? What chemical is that?
It's like an acidic one. It literally burns the cell of the nail to make sure it cannot go that way.
Well, it's like a 4th time that's happened, so it would make sense putting that in there.
Yeah. Well, it's never happened to this foot. Like, so you know how there's 2 sides to each nail, obviously?
It happened on the other side.
Yeah. On my
so you had it to
the
all
last
sides
time.
of your big toes now.
Big toes. Yep.
That is insane.
So now it will never happen again, bro. This was by far the worst time ever. ever. Bro, that shit actually cooked the fuck out of me. Not gonna lie. And yeah, so I came home, bro, yesterday. I built all my PC shit with my toe being wrapped up. I had anesthesia and shit. Like I said, bro, the relief of waking up this morning and not having that pressure, bro, was different.
For real.
I literally woke up, but you know the pain of where you have like a cut, like an open wound, even though you have a band-aid on it, like you
It's
can
like
feel
raw.
it. And so, yeah, like that. That's how my whole toe felt because like he took a chunk out and then he scraped all the dead skin out. So I feel the after effects of that for sure.
Mhm.
That pain is a trillion times more manageable than the pain I felt every day I walked. It was
Yeah.
that fucking bad.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fucking horrible. Yeah, and bro, as I'm walking and running around, like literally running, I was running while hobbling, by the way. Oh, and I worked Sunday, by the way, for 8 hours
You work 7
with
days a
this shit.
week?
Yep.
Why? Inventory?
Yep.
Hmm.
Which is fucking horrible. Oh, and going to that, our inventory count was off $20,000.
Oh my god. That's what the old man
Yep.
got there. Your Weinstein guy.
Yeah. It's because of him that
I
this
knew
shit's
it.
like that. And what's it called?
20,000.
Do you know what's so
is
stupid?
crazy.
I literally told these motherfuckers, I said, hey, let me correct this shit before you send the auditor over here. They did not listen. They sent that man anyways. Thankfully, he only audited the items that like were expensive, which I already did, like adjusted and like consumed and like made sure we're good. Everything else was off. So I had to stay an extra 3 hours to fix that shit, bro. It was so bad. And my foot the whole time was throbbing in pain, bro. It was so bad. It was so fucking terrible.
So you've had just a crazy month in general.
Yeah. And yeah, this month is crazy. Still a good Christmas despite my foot being absolutely horrendously fucking distraught.
That was a
But
price.
yeah, that was the price. And yeah, that shit fucking sucked. But here we are. And your guys' gifts will be coming. Pause. Oh, Cedric. Did you see your tattoo artist is not leaving, by the way?
Why?
Yeah. So
What
next time I come over there, we can get tats.
Why is he not leaving?
I just decided not to. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Things started working out for them at the new shop that they're at right now.
Oh.
And
That's good.
yeah, so I'm really happy about that. I was literally the first person he texted before he even posted that shit.
Dang,
dope.
you're his best one?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro,
Whoa.
we're
You
gonna
guys gonna
lock
get?
into it and get tats. Both of us?
Huh?
I want to get a serpent.
Why that?
Many reasons.
Because you're a snake?
I'm a snake. There's many other reasons for that.
I think my Chinese... Well, we're running the same year. So Chinese calendar would make us snakes. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all snakes. Oh, not Cedric.
Cedric's not a
But
snake.
me and you are.
Cedric, what's your Chinese calendar thing?
Wait, what year were you born, Cedric?
1996.
I thought it was 97.
96. Sorry.
Dang, you're the last millennial then. You're not a Gen Z then.
Cedric is a rat. Crazy.
Rat snake. That kind of fits.
No, but do you know what's good though? Or crazy though? Every people hate on their zodiac sign because they're like, I don't want to be a pig. I don't want to be a rat. But bro, they all have like very interesting traits. Even if you don't believe in that shit, it's just like interesting. Like Cedric, I'm gonna say this shit and you tell me if you feel like this is you. It says rats are highly intelligent, social, and curious animals with distinct personalities, often displaying traits like adventurousness, anxiety, or novelty seeking.
What's novelty
And it
seeking?
says novelty seeking is like almost like collecting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
a fool.
Novelty seeking is a personality trait characterized by a strong desire for new, varied, and exciting experiences driven by the brain's reward system, dopamine. Yeah, it says people born in the year of the rat are known for being smart, charming, resourceful, and adaptable, often possessing quick wit, strong social skills, and a knack for bringing opportunities, though they can be perceived as sometimes selfish or overly thrifty, valuing security and family. It says they are diligent workers with imaginative ideas, but may lack confidence in promoting them, excelling in strategic roles like finance or tech. Yeah. But yeah, I want to get a serpent, and I'm not even gonna cap. I kind of want that shit to be designed like Mesmer Snake. I'm not gonna lie.
Bruh. Like how all over your body?
No. Something small. I wanted to kind of like wrap around my upper arm where I have my other tattoos.
Hmm. What kind of snake?
But I want it to be red snake,
Red snake.
red snake with a wing on it to hint to Mesmer. It's not gonna be dedicated to him, but I just like that. I want a serpent, and I like that design.
Mm.
I love Mesmer too. He's my favorite character from Elden Ring. He might be my favorite Souls character, period. I love that man a lot. He's dope as fuck. Represents a lot of interesting values. But I like the design of the snake a lot, of the serpent, the winged serpent or snake. And I'm not gonna get a snake anyways, so I want to do that.
I'm getting
I just gotta show homie the design.
with the black flame.
His Y-hander is crazy.
You said his
Tough
white hand with the
weapon?
black flame. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob's gonna get Doki Doki tattooed all over his chest.
Yeah, it's gonna be the girl.
Yeah,
hating
Jacob,
herself.
I'm actually kind of mad at you, bro, because that was supposed to be like a brotherly thing, bro.
What, getting tattoos?
Yeah.
I'm not
He can
gonna
get a Prince Philip piercing.
Bruh, that's nasty. Look that up if you don't know what that is.
Look it up. Now he could just be there to support us. He's like, I hate you.
All right, Joe.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask.
I thought that was
is that
Hmm?
top 5 worst pains injuries?
My foot.
Yeah.
Ooh, it is. Oh, I'm trying to think of my life now.
100% top 5.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
toothaches are horrible.
Fuck yeah, that shit was terrible.
Oh my
bro.
You
God,
both had your
toothaches are
top
bad.
5s this year. Crazy.
Yeah, I would say this one is probably top 3. I'm not gonna lie.
Top 3. Wow.
Well, do you know why I put it top 3 too?
Why?
Not only it wasn't just like a pain where it was like boom and then done. He has cream on his mouth. It wasn't just like a pain. It wasn't just a pain where it was like boom and then it was done. This pain was for 7 days straight
Yeah.
of agony. No sucker. Just straight fucking agony the entire fucking time, bro. And literally just I was bearing it, bro. It was so bad. I'm really trying to think of a pain that was worse. Breaking my collarbone where it was popping out of the skin, that hurt pretty bad.
Wouldn't that be the top?
No. I remember my worst injury of all time. I don't know if I said you weren't at the house at that time. Bro, I was playing basketball. I was in basketball tryouts. I already made the team, but you still have to participate in tryouts for varsity, bro. And bro, it was raining and Arizona is not built for rain. So the roof was leaking in the gym, bro. And I fucking didn't see a puddle because the floors are waxed. And I slipped and tore my MCL, bro. That pain was horrible.
Your ACL?
Bro, MCL.
MCL. Ooh.
And do you know what's crazy too? It wasn't fully torn. It was partially, which means it was still tearing actively every time I moved it.
Oh, that's definitely top. That's definitely top.
So that was definitely top because it wasn't a one and done, right?
Mhm.
It wasn't a one and done. It kept hurting like worse and worse and worse. And bro, do you know when you would injure yourself in gym and they would be like, oh, walk it off or whatever? Like you just sprained your knee, you just walk it off. Bro, I tried walking. It did not get better. It got worse. and worse. And deadass, I got to the point where I obviously couldn't play. So I told the coach, and the coach was like, "Oh, you can just go home then. Just rest." I walked home
Oh my
because no one could pick
goodness.
me up. I walked all the way home like that.
Wow,
That's fucking crazy.
that is pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. And bro, it's so crazy too, because I remember walking all the way back and I was in so much pain, bro. And I went to the doctor and they told me this shit. I had to go to physical therapy for this shit.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's fucking terrible.
All of this, right? Bro, I was on crutches at school for like 2 weeks. You know what this man D said?
That's it. Huh?
Well, it was during Christmas break
Oh,
too.
okay, yeah.
So I didn't need it for a minute.
This is a bad time
Bro,
of
do you
year
know
for
what this
you.
man D said?
What did he say?
Facts. This man deadass said he told all our friends, bro, that I was dragging that shit and I did not need crutches.
Bruh.
Yeah. And I like literally was actively going to physical therapy. Yeah. You say, yeah, bro doesn't need crutches. As I would go home, and every day when I would get home, I would actively fucking hook my fucking knee up to an ice machine. Like medical grade ice machine.
I don't
That's
know what that
crazy.
is.
Yeah, it's literally an ice machine is literally like a very, very dense balloon.
Balloon?
It's like a pouch. It's a very, very dense pouch that you can literally wrap over an extremity, and it pumps ice cold water that like pretty much it works better than an ice pack because it can wrap around and shit. I had that on me 24/7 to get the swelling down.
Dang.
Yeah, that
That's
yeah,
your
that was
top three right there?
horrible.
Leg. I mean, not
Bro.
leg. Where is it at? The MCL?
That was my knee
Yeah, but like where in the knee? It's like,
side. It was the
Side?
side. It was the stabilizer.
yeah.
Which means because when you tear your ACL, you can still walk. It just and if you fully tear your ACL, you just limp because you just don't have the thing that bends it.
Mhm.
But if you tear your MCL, you literally cannot walk on it because that is the thing that stabilizes your knee.
Which leg was it?
It was my fucking right, of course.
Hmm. Dang.
My predominant fucking leg, bro.
So it's the toe, collarbone, and then MCL then for you.
Yeah,
Top three.
bro. It was so bad, bro.
How
I
do you
just
break a
just
collarbone?
love.
Oh, wait, what
I
did
got
you love?
drop kicked.
What?
No, this
Your
man said
brother
you're
said he
fucking.
got drop kicked.
I did. I'm not even kidding. I was in 3rd grade, and this kid that I hate fucking drop kicked me. Oh, I have a story about this kid actually. This kid, dead ass, to this day, I fucking hate for so many reasons.
Bruh.
Do you know why?
Why?
Bro, he broke my collarbone, right? So I always hated this motherfucker. I wanted to choke his ass out. And he was a fucking bitch too. I hated him. I literally would bro, I literally wanted to fist fight this dude at all times. But anytime I pulled up to this dude, bro, he was one of those dudes who was like, "Oh yeah, like you want to do something?" And he would have like all his friends be there. And I'm like, bruh. And no one fucked with me back in the day, so they would just jump my ass. So I was like, nah, I'm probably not gonna fight 10 people with a broken collarbone. So I just never did anything. Bro, skip from 3rd grade to high school, bro. The first girl I ever had a crush on, bro, like dead ass, like crush on, bro. Tell me why something happened and I didn't get with this girl or didn't even try to attempt anything. Tell me why this man got with her.
Bruh.
Right? Which I was like, oh, hey, if she's happy, I'm cool with that because I genuinely liked her. She was a dope ass person. Still to this day, I'm like, hey, I only wish the best for her. Right. And it was just a crush. Like I wasn't in love, but like it was just a crush. But still, she was so cool. I'm like, hey, to this day, I hope she's doing well, whatever. Bro, tell me why. Tell me why. Literally, like a couple weeks after I found out they were dating, bro. Do you know what this man was saying, bro? To all the dude, because he was a football player. You know what this man was saying to all his friends and shit? And like all the dudes, bro, at school. Do you know what he was saying? And this girl was nice as fuck. Bro, this dude was dead ass talking about all the ways that he's gonna like have sex with her and like do all this shit to her, and like he wants to do like anal with her and all this shit. I'm like, bruh, crazy. And he's actively talking about how he's doing it to everyone.
Yeah,
And I'm
that
like,
guy
bro,
is
that's
horrible.
yeah, no, he's a horrible human being. Horrible human being, right? And like I said, she's so nice. He just takes advantage of her. Do you know what I found out too? They're still dating, by the way. This man has cheated on her over 3 times.
Bro, that she knows of.
Yeah, that she knows of, bro. I'm like, and all I think about, bro, is I just feel like a pain in my chest because I'm like, bro, I dead ass know she was such a cool person, and she was so kind. She was so nice, and she always was. She never switched up, bro. She became like, cool. She became a cheerleader, so like she got with like all the people who were like assholes and like you know how the popular kids are in schools and shit like that, the traditional typical shit. She never switched up. She was always fucking cool as shit, bro. Our school was big in like the special needs and stuff. She always participated in that shit, even when it was not cool. She always participated. She was always help. She did all this shit, bro. She was so fucking nice. Um, and this man dead ass would cheat on her. He still has cheated on her. He would like talk crazy about her. And even now, because I was like looking into it, bro, this man is dead ass a bomb. She has 2 college degrees. She's a she's a special classification teacher. So she teaches sign language to kids who are nonverbal and autistic, and then she teaches regular autistic kids. That is her job. And
Crazy.
do you know what this man does? He has no fucking job, bro.
He has no job at
That's
all.
crazy.
Yeah, this man has no job, and he be cheating on her. In her house, by the way, that she pays for. Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's crazy too, because I had a lot of people that like I was mutual friends with, and they were friends with him, and they dead ass would talk about this man, bro. I'm sorry. You guys are like the closest friends. You guys are dead ass my family, bro. If I had ever did anything even close to that, I would expect you guys to like step in and be like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing?"
We do that even
Like,
with, with
actually-
small stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, actually press my ass. The fact that they let this dude that they call their friend run amok and do this to a woman that is like entirely dedicated to him, I'm like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. And they cover for him when he cheats and shit, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro.
Oh,
Y'all
that's crazy.
y'all are actually some pieces of shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I
I'm
never
not gonna lie.
understood that.
No. And like I said, if I had a friend that I knew cheated, bro, this is my thing. I'm not gonna tell your significant other. I'm gonna press you about it. And if you don't tell your significant other, then I will tell them. But I'm coming to you first. I'm gonna be like, no, you gotta be honest, bro. Like dead ass.
That's some fuck shit.
Exactly. Especially if you're like in a committed relationship, that is different. Bro, this dude is dead ass 24 years old. He's been with this girl since high school, and he still consistently cheats on her without a job.
Bum. Straight up bum.
Fucking the curve, bro. Straight
Yeah.
bum.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's one of these dudes too that he flexes that he like flips cars and shit, like used cars. Yeah, he's a straight bum, bro. He's a straight bum. He does nothing.
So how did he break your collarbone?
We were playing soccer, and I was like 1,000 times more athletic than him. Obviously, I was just fucking godlike compared to him in soccer. I was beating this man's ass. He was like the captain of the other team, bro, and I was dead ass fucking busting his team's ass, bro. I was scoring, bro. I was running fast as shit. Right? Do you know what this dude dead ass did to me, bro? I scored a goal and I turned around to celebrate. This man full force jumped and kicked me as hard as he could with both feet in my chest.
Bruh.
Crazy.
Yeah. And I got up dead ass hot as fuck. I was 3rd grade. I was a crash out. I got suspended all the time back in that day. I was dead ass about to kill this motherfucker because I was like, oh, hell no. Because he knocked the wind out of me, bro. I was not expecting that shit.
Yeah.
And he full up Oh, mind you, he was wearing cleats, by the way.
That's what I figured.
So he's one of these try hard motherfuckers that would wear cleats to recess. So he was like literally a
Recess?
RETA. Yeah. He's like one of those
I
try
thought it was
hard
an
kids.
actual game.
No, recess, bro.
I've never heard that before. Someone wearing cleats to recess.
Yeah, because he's a fucking bitch. Bro, this man deadass broke my shit, right? Kicked me hard as hell. I didn't know it was broken. I got the wind knocked out of me, and I was so mad because that was the game-winning goal, too. So I scored the game-winning goal, and he did that. And I deadass got up, and I was going to fight him, and he ran away.
Bruh.
And then all his friends are like, and all his friends were there, and they're like, don't follow him. Don't follow him. And I was like, what the fuck? So I did ask, bro. I just started walking and I'm trying to like get my breath back. And I'm like, I was like, because like he kicked me hard as fuck. And then as I'm walking, I'm like, bro, why am I not getting my breath back? And then I look and my skin was like if you put your finger against your shirt right now and push out, that's how my collarbone was against my fucking skin.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like I started freaking out because I was like, "Fuck!" I was so mad, and then I went to the school nurse, bro. You know what she did? I said, she said, "Put some ice on. I think you'll be fine." As my shit is actively fucked up.
That's so stereotypical of school nurses.
Yeah.
You want some ice?
I would
You
have
want some
sued
ice?
that bitch. What the fuck?
mijo?
Yeah, so I dead ass called my mom, bro. I dead ass called my mom, and I'm like, "Nah, pick me up." Because like
phone
no,
in third grade?
she's saying I'm fine. No, I used the school phone
Okay.
because there's always an option where you're like, do you want to talk to your parents? So I did, and I did. I called my mom. I'm like, yo, like literally come pick me up. I cannot move my arm, and it's like going against my skin. And she drove there, and she dead ass like cussed out the fucking nurse because she's like, don't you see what's wrong? Are you a fucking idiot? It's like, you dead ass just try to give him ice, you fucking idiot. And I was dead ass in there, like, yeah, she's a fucking idiot. And then my mom had to go back to work, bro. So she dead ass like called my dad, was like, hey, can you pick him up and do this? Because I can't like stay with him. And then he came off work and he was mad as fuck, bro. I've never seen my dad so mad, like unironically. I've never seen my dad so mad. But yeah, I never saw my dad so fucking mad after that shit. He dead ass wanted to kill that little ass kid. Because I wasn't like snitching either, because he was like, who did this to you? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. It's like, I'm not telling. And he was like, tell me. He was so mad at me, bro. I'd never seen my dad that mad. He's always so chill.
That he was about to fold that kid like an omelet.
Bro, he literally was about to pull up with the fucking strap and kill that motherfucker. That man was so mad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he was fucking pissed. I think he was more mad that he had to pay for like me to get fixed up.
How much?
Out of pocket. Well, I don't know. I was a child. I didn't ask. Yeah, Dad, how much for this? I'm sure it was a lot though.
I did.
Because I had to get an MRI. I had to get like, all this shit. I know it had to be a lot because he was not happy, like at all.
Yeah, I would have found out without even my kid telling me.
Yeah. No, he definitely looked into that shit, bro. I don't know what came of it. But yeah, I hated that kid ever since. He was a fucking pussy ass motherfucker.
He ran away. He's crazy.
Yeah, ran away. I mean, it makes sense that he doesn't have a job now and he's a fucking total bum. That makes 100%
He does not
sense.
want character development, apparently.
No, he does not. Jacob, cut here.
I'm gonna change my fourth from the lynching. I'm gonna
From
say
the lynching.
because it wasn't just pain, it was just me almost dying, whatever. So my old couch was broken, it was torn off, and there's a bunch of like those like spikes coming out, what do you call it, like screws or whatever they're called, nails sticking out from like the wood part. And so I come around the corner, I grab it, and the nail goes inside my middle finger. And instead of pulling off, I pull back, and it tears from the middle of my finger all the way out to the tip.
Oh,
Man got degloved.
I did get degloved. Yes.
Oh
So it went inside, and it ripped all the way through the top of my finger. And mind you, I've never got stitches. So what I did is that I put a napkin around and I put tape around and wore it for a few days. I was around 10.
Crazy.
No. I was around 11. It was 11.
Bro's a
Diabolical.
psychopath.
Yeah. So I just napkin and tape. That's what I did. It's still there. You can still
Psychopath
see
is crazy.
you can still see the scar
He's
if
like,
I
"The
pull
nail
it
is
back.
still
Can you see
inside."
like you can't see in this lighting, and the nail's not inside. No, it was too long to be inside. I don't know if you could see it. Like you can't see it that good, but it's like a line whenever I push back now, and I can't snap with this finger as much because I could feel it and it hurts. It's like a hard line in my finger now. It's like forever there.
Hard line.
My third is when it's me, Cedric, and our cousin Deanna, and I forgot what we were doing, but me and my cousin were like messing around, and she pushes me off the bed, and I fall and my leg hits the bed frame. Mind you, my bed frame is it's very sharp, the edges.
It's one of those old metal bed frames.
Yes. And it cuts into my leg and cuts a chunk out of my leg, and the chunk stood on the floor next to me.
Bro, the chunk was on the metal still too.
The
There was
chunk was on the
pieces of
metal.
the chunk on the
Yes.
metal.
Is
Yes.
this when you scraped your fucking shit on it?
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, so there's a piece of me on the floor, a piece of me on the metal, and I'm on the floor next to it, and there's blood profusely coming down my leg. And I don't feel anything right now. I'm like, and I hold it still. I'm like, hey, Dad, I'm bleeding. I walked my dad. It's like, oh, go take a shower. And I go take a shower, and I never got stitches.
Crazy.
So now, if I feel my leg now, I can feel the piece of my leg, or it's like nothing inside of it, and the skin grew over. So I could press down right there, and I could feel the inside of my leg. It's like kind of chunky in there, almost like, you know what I mean? Like well, I guess if anyone it felt inside of meat, that's what I feel. If I just press down on that skin right there, it's like the size
that's
of like
hollow
my
meat.
pinky. Yes, it's like the size of my pinky.
It's a hollow fucking.
Yeah, it's just empty. And how old, Cedric, do you think I was?
Our early, like maybe like 10 or 12.
10 or yeah, around there,
So you
around
took
there.
a hole out of yourself, essentially?
Yeah, and I grew up. Obviously, I got bigger and bigger, and so like my leg grew, and it also messed up the wound even more. Like I said, I've never got stitches or staples, nothing like that. So we just dug it out. You know, I taped it up, not taped it, bandaged it up, and I taped up my finger, and that was that.
Wait, so you tearing that piece out of you is what started you on the path to becoming more holy?
Bro.
Holy as a person. That's funny. Okay, that's funny too. What's your second, Nick?
My second would be when I got hit with a Liu Kang dropkick by my biggest op in my entire life, and he broke my collarbone.
Yeah, that makes sense. So my second is so I'm at work in 2023. So I'm 21 years old at this point. And
21?
yes. And I just so the night before this, I did an all-nighter. I was so tired and I forgot to drink coffee. So I just went to work. And so I'm doing the job of two people right now. I have to go I'm in my building. I'm at the moment I'm sorting out. I have to pause, go sorting, go break the jams for everyone up there because you know the building gets messed up. I have to go do that. I go up and down the ladder, back and forth, back and forth. And so as I'm coming back down, I'm like wobbling this whole time. When I'm at the industrial belt right there, I'm like nodding off like I'm on heroin. Like it's hard to keep my eyes open. And then like I come down the ladder and I guess I misjudged something and I walk off and so imagine your foot is about to hit the ground. Now imagine the bottom of your foot is now to the left, but your leg is still completely straight. And that's what happened to me. It completely bent. And it bent hard. And I almost fell down, but I didn't. No one saw, so I kept working. I climbed up other stuff and I kept working, and it kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm thinking, oh, please don't be broken. And I just keep working. I keep working. And then I later, like a couple minutes in, I can't see anything. Everything becomes like static. I guess I don't know why that would happen. I guess I went into shock or whatever.
Into shock.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, yeah, something's wrong. So I go to tell my supervisor, like, hey, I think I broke my foot. He's like, you broke your foot? I'm like, yeah. And he goes like, do you need an ambulance? I'm like, nah. And he's like, you want to go home? I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, go home. And so I walk out of there. And so I walked through the whole building. I limped the whole way. And as I'm walking, I like stopped for a second. I'm like, man, I feel like this is getting worse. So I call my mom, like, hey, can you pick me up? I think I broke my foot. So I walk all the way through the building, through the guard shack, through the parking lot, to sit in the curb right there. And I go to look at my foot, and I go to take my shoe off. My foot's so big I can't take my boot off. And I just couldn't take my boot off. It was just that big. So I tear my shoe. And I take it off. I take it off and I look at it, and it's bigger than my fist. And yeah, my mom picks me up like, hey, I'm just gonna go put some ice in it. Probably be back at work in a couple of days or whatever. She goes, you need to go to the hospital. I'm like, I don't want to go to the hospital. And she convinces me to go to the hospital. They give me a wheelchair because I can't even stand at that point anymore. And honestly, I'm like smiling because I'm out of work probably. I don't know. I'm like, man, I don't feel anything. I feel pretty good right now for some reason. Like I just felt really good. Nick, you're a doctor. Why would I feel like that?
Adrenaline.
You think so? I guess. Like I just felt really good.
When you're at the hospital?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I can't stand up.
Probably.
But I'm in a good
probably
mood.
because you knew you weren't gonna have to go to work.
I guess maybe. But like yeah, they give me a wheelchair, they check me out, they move my foot around, they x-ray me and stuff. Nick's checking out his tattoos in the camera right now.
My tattoo, I was looking at something else.
Oh yeah. I'm looking at look at how buff my arm is. Anyway.
I was looking at something bothering me.
But anyway, yeah, they say that I need to go see a specialist. They see the major bones in my leg are not broken for what they could tell, and they said you need a specialist to go look at it. A few days later, I don't go to work. I'm like, okay, they know. That was my mistake. And so that leads to something else. And so I go to see a specialist in a couple days. A couple days later. And they say, oh, that's like one of the worst sprains we've ever seen in our life. They say you tore your muscles, your ligaments were stretched, and your tendons are damaged. So I'm like, oh, okay. They say, and and they want to scan your foot again because it should not be this bad without any broken bones. So they scan my foot again. No bones are broken. By the way, I go back again later. They scan my foot again because like, hey, something has to be broken. They scan it again. No broken bones. My theory is that it's some of those like little tiny bones that's broken that they don't really see in like the usual, X-rays or whatever. But I don't know.
They would be able to see that though.
I don't know. They scan my foot 3 or 4 times with an X-ray. So my work calls me. Not my supervisor who I told, my lead supervisor who's above him. And he goes, hey, so you're not at work. What happened? I'm like, he doesn't know. So turns out at the time I was new as well. I was new to the building. So I just assumed supervisor was going to report it because I just left because he told me to leave. He did not report it. So that led to a whole big issue. And so I didn't get in trouble. He didn't get in trouble because technically he was new too. So they just kind of swept it under the rug. So I got 6-7 days off of work without even calling in.
7?
Okay. I got 7 days off of work without even calling in. And they're like, okay, we're gonna put you workers' comp now. Come to work now. We'll give you a chair. And that's what they did. They gave me a chair. And that's how I worked at the warehouse in a chair for
Crazy.
a few months.
For how long?
Like 3 months, 3-4 months. So yeah, I was in crutches for a while, and so imagine my toes all the way up to the middle, like past the middle of my shin was all purple.
Damn.
All purple and blue. Supposedly, if
So
I would
when
have
they
broke
gave
my
you the
foot,
chair-
supposedly if I would have broke my foot instead, it would have been easier. It wouldn't have been as bad.
Probably.
Yeah.
Wait, so when they gave you the chair, did they say that you were gonna did they say that you were gonna lead the X-Men?
Sadly, actually, I was involved at that time, so. Anyway, yeah, and so to this day, oh my god, I still have super bad like nerve pain now and then. There's like a nerve like in the middle of my foot, and oh my god, it hurts so much. Like I want to say like once a week, from like at least once a week. It hurts so bad I can't stand on it.
Once a week?
Once a week, yeah. At least.
Probably not good.
Sometimes it's like some weeks it'd be like every other day, or every
Gonna
day
be a
sometimes.
pirate expeditiously.
Yeah, yeah. So and also it wasn't like my right foot bent to the left, but it wasn't the right side that was stretched out that was hurting as much. It was the left side that was hurting way more. That was like crushed. It was crushed. Everything on the left side was just crushed.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's the only time I would have been like, man, I wish I broke my bone instead. But you know.
I bet.
Yeah.
Cedric just faded into the ether.
Yeah, Cedric's gone, by the way, audience. We have no idea where he left. He didn't say we'll be coming back. He just left.
What is the hardest bone to break off?
Let me think about this one. I think I could predict this. Never mind. What is it?
A boner.
What? To break off?
Yeah.
Number one, also your femur. Who's saying they're number one now? I'm guessing Cedric's is gonna hurts the most. I could say mine because I said it before. My number one is definitely when I was 8 years old and I jumped off a building, head first into the concrete. And when the back of my head hit, and I already told this story on the podcast before. I think a couple of times actually. So I'll just give a brief overview. In a play-by-play notes. Me, friend, race downstairs, jump off stairs, go down floor, leg got caught, head first down, into asphalt. Blackout couple seconds. Wake up, cry, 8 years old. Go to nail salon. Shaking, throw up. Go to hospital. Throw up again. Almost fall asleep because can't stay awake. Dying most likely.
Dying
Yeah, I can't stay awake. If fall asleep, probably won't wake back up. Go to hospital. Internal bleeding. No cut or nothing. Brain literally bleeding. Go to hospital. Concussion. There we go.
Yeah.
Brain skull didn't crack though. Still has never broken a bone ever.
Yeah, that's insane, especially your ankle.
Yeah, like I said, my toe, the tips of my toe to the middle, higher than the middle of my shin, all purple. was like bumpy
That's
too
gross.
because the muscle was torn.
Yeah, it's gross. Bro had the fucking the boomer leg. I'm dead.
Yo, what is the difference between a wizard and a sorcerer? Class.
I'm dead.
Wizards are better. Wizards have more class, arguably. You know, just saying. Man, your puns suck.
Why do
There's about 5 good
paladins-
ones.
Why do paladins wear chainmail?
Did you look these up?
Inspiration. I alter every single one.
Yeah, I say instead of and, I say and then.
I wish I was getting these fucking straight off looking up because fucking like 18 of these, 19, 20 of these I had completely off the dome. Obviously.
That should be a rule that you should not look these up. Go ahead and say what you're gonna say. Also, say your number one after. Yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn.
My turn.
Your number one worst pain ever.
I think this one's been said on the podcast, but I think it is tearing my MCL at school, doing basketball tryouts, even though I was already on the team.
No,
Because
you were already on the team. You're doing tryouts.
Because I was cold, bro. But I trained all summer with them, so I was automatically on the team, but I had to participate anyways. And it's raining, and when it's raining in Arizona, people don't know how to act, buildings don't know how to build, and it leaked onto the court that we were playing on, and I slipped on it, not knowing that there was a leak, tore my MCL. I got told to walk it off because I didn't know what happened. Could not walk it off. Extreme pain the entire fucking time. So instead of being able to get it reconstructed and have it healed that way and better, I had to do physical therapy for it to heal it.
Oh, that's what I had to do with my ankle.
Incredibly fucking painful. Incredibly fucking painful.
It sucked. Did you do shock therapy? I did shock therapy.
Yep. Shock therapy. I did the whole fucking 9.
Mhm.
Stress therapy.
I had to go for
resistance
therapy for
therapy.
6 months.
Yep. I went for 4. And I only stopped going because my family couldn't pay for it anymore.
Wow. Yeah.
And I rushed it too so I could play basketball on the team. So
Oosh.
I went back too early. It hurt for the next year.
Is that why you're not in the NBA right now?
No, I just wasn't good enough. Yeah, I'm 6'5" and I would play small forward. Small forwards in the NBA are like 6'10". So that
Should have been center.
help. Yeah, should have.
The pain in his voice right there.
Should have, could have, would have.
Anyway, is that all? Is that all?
Yeah, tearing my MCL was fucking horrible, and it lasted so long. It was a horrible.
You still
pain.
feel after pains?
A little bit. Sometimes my leg will hurt.
Wait, how
Mainly in
old
that
were you?
specific area. 17.
Okay. At least you're not like a kid, and then like you started growing older, and then like, mess it up even more as you grew.
It was more emotional pain because of where it happened, what I couldn't do anymore. Yeah, and then I got accused of faking that shit by D.
Ooh. Yeah, you did say that in the podcast.
Mhm.
He's listening to this right now?
Faking it, bro.
What do you tell D? He's probably listening right now. What do you say to D?
Fuck you, you're a fucking prick.
As he fights his microphone.
Oh, and if he told me I was faking it, but it's funny because if he was on this, his story would be how he did a front flip and botched it, and his fucking own knee flew into his fucking mouth. And he busted his knee and his face.
What? Wait, tell the story real quick. Wait,
He
what?
fucked up his teeth and his knee because he did a front flip and botched it, and he slammed his face onto his own knees.
Oh my god. Do you know this,
Left a
Cedric?
gash in his knee and fucked up his front teeth.
Oh my goodness. When was this?
He had to be like 15 at the time.
Whenever you're ready, I guess.
So I wake up and I have to go to the bathroom. I have to take a shit. And it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I go sit down, start taking a shit, and if you're a guy, you know what you know it. Yeah, you know what you usually do when you piss and take a shit at the same time.
I know what
Uh,
this is.
as I started to pee, I felt a sharp tearing, burning sensation in my penis. I got up fast, stopped pissing, and yeah, it wasn't great. I passed the stone. We ended up going. So we ended up going to urgent care.
Before we went to urgent, did you hear it hit the toilet?
No,
It was just that much pain you couldn't even register.
bro.
It.
I was in way too much fucking pain.
Those ears were probably pounding.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Like you literally feel every like centimeter of that fucking tear, bro. Like that shit's not fun. We ended up going to urgent care after when it opened, and they told me
After it opened?
when it opened.
What do you mean when it opened?
The urgent care up the fucking street wasn't open until fucking 6.
Penis opened. I was like,
no.
I mean, did it though?
So no, but
Okay.
there was definitely blood.
Okay.
So we go.
I wasn't sure if it tore open like a mouth.
Loved his fucking
Yeah.
It tore in the urethra for sure.
Yeah, in the urethra for sure. Yeah.
So they the lady was like, "Yeah, you need to pee in this cup," and I was like, "Bro,
I can't pee."
yeah, I was too afraid to fucking piss after that. I'm gonna be real. That pissing after that was like fucking death. Like you know when people say like, oh, like it burns when they piss, when like they have cancer in their shit, bro. Nah, bro, that shit was fucking hell, bro. I literally was pissing fire.
I 100% believe that. I can't even imagine that pain.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible. So like I was like, nah, I can't pee. So we ended up going to the hospital. And when we go to the hospital, we go in, they call me in, and I go in, and they go, I need you to give me a sample of your piss. And I was like, fuck no. They're like, well, either you go take a piss in this cup, or I have to, we're going to have to put a catheter in. And I was like, you're not going to want that. And I was like, and then the lady was like, you're not going to want that.
You're definitely not going to want a catheter. No.
I was like, I'm going to go try and take a piss.
Yeah.
That time, I guess some of the wound kind of like
healed
a little bit over. At least. Yeah, it was less tender, and I like pissed a little bit, and like it still burned, but it wasn't as bad. That was first 3 pisses I took, bro, were terrible. Holy shit. So I pissed, and it like progressively started to burn a little bit as I was pissing, and I was like, okay, yeah, I cut my piss short. I was like, nah, bro. They're like, you can't cut your piss short, you gotta piss all the way through. And I was like,
oh no.
They're like, because if you start cutting your piss short, you can get an infection like that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So nigga, I had to go take a piss. I had to take the full piss. They ended up taking me in, and they gave me antibiotic. And they said that it definitely looks like I passed the stone, and that they gave me antibiotic just so I don't end up with a UTI. So I took a shot in the ass for the first time ever.
Oof.
That was interesting experience. I've never had a shot in my ass.
Me neither.
So
I don't like shots at all.
yeah. So I was like,
This is the worst week ever.
yeah, that was a pretty bad week. And I get nervous now when I take a piss. So
Straight up PTSD. Oh my goodness.
and if you think I play with that shit anymore, bro, I kill about 6 bottles of water a day.
What was the main reason of that happening?
Truthfully, you know, when these fools came to visit, and then I left with them, that whole, like, I went with them for like a week too. So remember me and D killed that whole fucking box, that family pack of fucking Cheez-Its, like the two packer.
Oh, yeah, it sounds good.
And then when we're at my dad's house, me and him were eating more fucking bullshit with salt and shit. I wasn't drinking fucking really like a lot of water. It was, the whole 9, it just did not work out, bro. Like by the time I literally got back from my vacation, that's what I came back to.
You guys hear that? You drink water. Drink water.
Wait. What did the doctor diagnose Cedric with when he went?
What?
Huh?
PTSD.
I'm dead.
Post-traumatic dick disorder.
I thought you were gonna do something with the P instead, but yeah, that counts.
Yeah. I also
Post-traumatic stress dick disorder.
You could have said PTSD and it's not say disorder, but
Pissing on
okay.
D. Yo. Loki.
That,
Pissing on D and bro actually cried laughing.
I have an honorable mention that's not me.
No joke is crazy.
My sister, when she was my second youngest sister, she was around 2 or 3 years old this time, and my other sister went to go take a shower, and and she's a baby, she's 1 at this point. She's 1, and my other sister is, I want to say, I don't know. No, she's not 1. Sorry, she's 2. She's 2. So then that means, hold on, what? How old is she? She's probably like 10, and the baby, and her being a baby at the time is 2. So the baby walks over, she goes, puts her finger on the door, and my sister closes the door, and it doesn't close all the way, so she slams it this time to make sure it closed. The baby's finger was inside the door hinge, the door hinge right there, and my mom grabs her. She's bleeding. She puts it under running water, and she realizes the finger's off. The finger was cut off. The tip of her finger was gone, basically. And yeah, it was there, but it was hanging by the skin. And so I wrap it up. The blood is squirting, and it squirts all over my face and my chest and stuff like that. And she's screaming, obviously. So I wrap it up. We go to the hospital. My mom's freaking out. She's driving all crazy. It's the middle of the night. Well, not the middle of the night, but it's like 10 maybe. And we even run a red light, like past a cop and everything. And we drive to the hospital. And yeah. So long story short, we hold her down. We keep her. We like four people hold her down, and we stitch her and everything. We can't give her anything because she's 2. So we're just stabbing her with the thing, while sewing her finger back on. Yeah.
Damn.
That was probably the worst injury I was actively a part of.
The worst injury I've ever seen was literally watching my homie get hit by a truck.
Oh,
Damn.
did he live?
Yeah.
Did he go to an isekai?
What kind of truck was it?
Like an SUV.
Dang.
Yeah.
How'd it happen? What happened?
We're heading to school together, and we were walking, and he like ran across the street real quick, and he I don't remember why he ran across the street, but like we both looked down the street and we looked left and right. He was good, and he started walking across the street. And I guess there's like another street that's like a street opening on the other side, basically, like of this like main street, basically. And like I guess the car pulled out and just started going and hit this motherfucker, and he got road rash all over the side, and it broke his femur.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah,
like he was just all
Say to
red
say,
on the side
I go
because
to
all the
scroll-
road rash.
Yeah. His
Basically
like I've
scraped his
seen
meat
his
away.
scar. His scar across his face is pretty
Took his meat
massive.
away?
Yeah, like literally, it was just straight up like burn your meat away. It
Yeah.
burns metal, so yeah, like disintegrates metal. Yeah. What about you, Nick?
I have a question first.
Hmm.
What do you call a group of homosexual villains?
What?
The LA Dodgers.
I'm not counting that one.
Yeah.
What do you call a group of homosexual villains? The
LA
Suns. Anyway,
What do you call it? A very good team.
because of Bruncle.
Bro's not counting that.
No, I said it. I'm the one who said it. No,
Not the Dodgers one. Crazy.
definitely not. Oh my goodness.
Even though I got a rise out of you. Crazy.
Okay. Are we done then?
Nah. Well, I haven't done mine. You fucking.
Okay,
prick.
say it.
Jesus, man.
It's gonna
I
be a
would
3-hour
say-
episode. Oh my god.
No, you just gotta edit it down to around an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
He was gonna say, yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
While you're thinking of that, I think it's another honorable mention. The same, my same sister who had her finger cut off. Last year she put her whole fingernail accidentally inside of her eyeball,
Oh my.
and it cut her
Gosh.
eyeball. Yeah, and her eyeball was bleeding.
She needs to keep an eye out for that.
That does count. That does count. Another honorable mention is my other sister. Fell off the bed or jumped off the bed and jumped off the couch and tried to land on a bed, but instead landed on a door hinge and it went inside of her head. Like it
That's a
went in
head
his skull.
scratcher.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not really scratching, is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Bro does not want to give me that though. Fucking prick.
What is he on right now?
He's on 28.
Oh hell no! He's gatekeeping. He is literally actively watching.
Your last hold on.
no.
Your last one has to be funny as fuck.
Yeah, it has to be funny. These
What?
all
That
have
was not no
sucked,
fucking
bro.
rule, bro.
These all
That was
suck,
not
bro.
No fucking rule.
And I'm not talking like unbelievably funny. It just gotta be you actually gotta get a ride. from
actually
both of us.
try, bro. Because like you have
Okay,
5
give
good
me-
ones.
Give me that head scratcher then, and then I'll give you a good one.
What? Cedric, what do you think?
I've been giving you a lot of them, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, Cedric has been giving
Okay.
you a lot.
Okay, fine.
There's
fine.
stuff I
Any more-
wouldn't even count like half of these, to be honest.
Any more honorable mentions?
Sure, I got another honorable mention. There was a time where I was in the LA River and a bamboo broke and it went inside of my leg, and I took it out. Like I forcibly took out the bamboo from my leg.
You pulled it out?
Well, I more like had to like push my meat back, and then like I had to push my meat back, and then I kind of wiggle it out.
Wait, you said you pulled out?
No, I didn't pull it out.
pulled it
It's
out?
more like, yeah, kinda.
D didn't say that.
I think that counts.
Yeah,
I think that counts.
that counts.
I have a final fucking joke. What is long, dark,
It's a pun, not a joke.
inspires fear within people's hearts, especially in the eye of the white beholder?
What's a white beholder?
Ask the question.
I don't know.
Ah, fuck! I can't say this now because he might be on the podcast.
Huh? Steve. It's Steve.
Steve's dick.
Oh my god.
He laughed.
You laughed.
Give it to the boy, bro.
30. Okay. You've heard of you know honorable mention? You don't have to do honorable mention if you don't want to.
Me?
All right, bro. Just cause I love these, okay? Hey, bro.
I have no idea what Nick just said.
I said my honorable mention.
I didn't hear it.
I said my honorable mention is seeing someone getting their head chopped off.
What? Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
On the highway.
Bruh. Like you saw it actively happen?
Yeah, I saw a motorcyclist get in an accident, and as we passed his body, I saw his head rolling in his helmet.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely the worst one.
Yeah. And do you know what's the craziest thing about that? Because I saw that when I was like 8 years old. You know what I first thought when I saw that? Hey, that's what happened to Jago Fett.
Wow.
Bruh.
'Cause you're 8. Yeah.
Yeah. I literally didn't even think about it.
Yeah. Last year I
My
saw
dad was
some.
just like-
Last year I saw a guy's brains all over the wall too, on the floor. It was like, yeah. Who was that?
Car accidents.
Who was that? Hold on, hold on.
gonna-
Who was that?
Oh, what the?
Yeah. Oh, that was you. I thought that was another person.
He said, and the trumpets, there we go. All
right. I got a little. We're gonna end this off on a good note.
Yeah, it's not enough for a good note. It's something that's not
End it off on
depressing.
a funny note too after Cedric.
Mine's is gonna be last, buddy. Sorry. So go ahead.
All right. My favorite and funniest injury that I always remember is every time Steve would wrestle and then something would happen and he would go, my knee. bro would twist himself and then he'd be like,
What's wrong with Steve's knee?
Bro just got knee replacement surgery. Literally, like,
oh, not too long ago.
yeah.
What happened to
That
it?
shit was always funny as fuck.
He got arthritis in his knee originally. Like he's had a bad knee since fucking ages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it kind of runs in the fucking family because D's on his way to getting arthritis in his knee too.
Oh
He
man.
tried to do the front flip and killed himself.
Killed himself. Anyway.
Cassie's had a fuck knee too.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. I was about to say you guys are lame. You guys
The
are
only one is probably Bree that doesn't have really a bad knee yet. But for the dub, you know what I mean, for today, what is something school is relatable to? It's long and hard, except for Asians.
I knew that one was coming. He also said this in character in D&D before.
That's right.
Yes.
I forgot about that one.
Another side note I want to say. I have never thought a pun was funny. Just thought I'd say that. Anyway. Puns are not funny. Sorry.
Puns are not funny,
Puns are not funny. No.
even though you laughed at like 5.
I didn't.
You did, it's on video.
No.
Editing Jacob, look back at the shit. Look at your dirty, filthy liar mouth.
Oh,
As
you mean when it goes like
Yeah, look at your dirty, filthy, fucking editing fucking mouth as you fucking laugh. You prick.
okay, and do the
Also-
outro now so we can get out of here.
The outro.
Hello, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.